the fuck? I can't see. This is when it just. Okay, so I'm live now. It has zapped the life out of me. Clearly, is my. Oh God, what mic am I using? Oh Lord, and my mic is low as fuck. Like, hey, Mister, hey, like I was on camera earlier. Hey, Lockhead, and all of that. Hey, Erica, like y'all, this YouTube, like I listen. I was on here. Fuck this. Here we go. There I am, bitch. Bitch, it's dark in this motherfucker. I'm looking like Rough River. My hair is coming back, and I don't know why so much of my hair is sticking out on the side. And at this motherfucking point, I'm like, wait, like, fuck. Shit, I look a whole motherfucking fool. I look like a fucking, like I can't. And using my head wrap will be better than this. My motherfucking stomach is all jacked the fuck up. Like, bitch, I'm just not right now. How about that? I'm just not. And I said, well, I'm just, I'm going to hop on. I'm going to try to come in. Y'all, my regulars, my loves or whatever, just take me how the fuck I come. Bitch, remember when I used to, hey, Brittany, you on here? Look, if y'all seen where I tried to come in earlier, do y'all know how long I've been doing this? Like, I don't know what other motherfuckers do when they come on. And y'all, why is this hair just sticking out? Like, bitch, I ain't going to sit here and say that my hair is not coming back. Because it is. But bitch, this motherfucking lone wolf shit, I done sat here and debated for about 10 minutes, and I'm not fucking kidding y'all, on whether I was going to take some fucking edge control, bitch, and control my edges for my motherfucking, what, bitch? What was that? Y'all, did a piece of hair did my hair just fall out on camera? Like, hold up, bitch. Well, bitch, there it is. Y'all see it? Anywho, okay? Listen, bitch, I'm just saying. Hey to y'all that just came in. Thank y'all for coming over here and showing me. Y'all, I'm serious about this. Like, y'all, bitch, my motherfucking shit just, bitch, live hair lossage. Now, I'm not the kind of bitch that would be shamed about some shit like that, bitch. I'm just not. So maybe some folks might feel like I need to be, but bitch, I'm not. Okay, all right. I'm just saying. Woo! Y'all took me forever to try to get this shit to work so I could come on and talk to y'all. I'm not looking the greatest. The lighting's not the greatest. I do have a ring light back there. I ain't got that motherfucker on. That wasn't what the fuck this was. This was just me hopping on impromptu and me also wanting to tell y'all about Patreon and that type of shit. Because YouTube has basically said, drop these nuts, much love. We not fucking with you, bitch. You ain't monitoring your lips. And we just can't do any anything with you, bitch. Which is fine, bitch. As long as I can get on my motherfucking channel, bitch, that's okay with me. That's okay, because I'm going to be me regardless. Hey to those that just came in here. And hey to my moderators, JT, Allen, just everybody, Lockhead, Mr. 1993, everybody that hopped in. And to my annoying ass, I'm going to bugaboo my mama. I'm going to ride her ass until her ass do what I say I want her to do. Because my other baby's at work. She's out for 2 weeks right now, y'all. Let me just tell y'all, Brittany will ride my ass until I'm just ready to kill myself. Y'all, earlier today, I had to just put her out. I just put her out the room. She stalks me. Mama, take your temperature. Get that. Yes, I'm not feeling well. No, I'm not the best motherfucking patient. No, I don't want to be at the motherfucking doctor, hospital, surgery. None of that shit. Bitch, I don't want to do none of that. I know that. I know that I'm not the best at that. But y'all, Brittany, Jesus, she got me where I'm praying for her future children. Bitch, Brittany look, y'all, she will get halfway. Y'all, she do the mama stroll and everything. Like, she will do the fast walk. I know you ain't heard, not like, really, y'all. Y'all stand over me. Mama, get this temperature. Let's get this temperature. and all of that. Like, y'all don't even know. I'm somewhere wondering where the fuck she at. I'm trying to motherfucking hide and shit. And she's motherfucking strutting. And even if I am feeling okay, she just comes out her motherfucking room. Like, she's in her room, y'all. She posts a meme. This is about me talking about Brittany and her damn Brittany abuse. She posted a damn meme of a motherfucking duck strutting, doing some shit. And if you on my Facebook, you know I done shared that shit. Of the motherfucking duck in their room. This how I be when I'm getting ready to go in there and motherfucking, fuck with my mama just cause I can't. Like, I can't get, like, y'all. I hate to feel bad. I hate to feel bad, period. But y'all, that damn Brittany, whew, Lord Jesus, y'all don't even know. And I have to eventually, today I just said, get out. Usually I give her 3 things and her ass got to get out. No, today I was on it. I was on that shit. You get 1 month. She didn't get a fucking warning. She fucked with me and I was not for it today when she did it and I put her motherfucking ass out. And I know y'all probably like, bitch, what are we even talking about? I'm talking about that damn Brittany, y'all, and she's Nurse Ratchet. She's like some overbearing ass mama. I can't. I'm the mama, not the baby. Like, I can't. Anyway, how y'all been, y'all? Everyone, don't forget. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm gonna put, oh Lord, I don't know if it's gonna let me put the information here. Oh, I'm within my stuff. So that's the information for how you can support Much Love. Y'all already know the Cash App is absolutely fabulous and PayPal is too. But y'all, I made a fucking Patreon. I felt like Patreon was going, one, because YouTube done said, bitch, fuck you and drop these nuts. But on Patreon, I can put shit over there. I found out, and thank you to Alan and Queen Bianca, who, first mentioned that to me, and so many others that shared it with me. Your email. Did I go? Oh Lord. I'm not saying you didn't send me the email. I bet you it's gotten lost, Lockhead. And please don't charge it to my head, not to my heart. If there's any way you can resend it to me, I would surely appreciate it. I don't mean to not. I get so many emails. It's not a deliberate thing at all. Anyway, so I made the Patreon, y'all. And that's it. If y'all want to become a patron, bitch, I don't know how to set that other shit up. I know I need to add some other shit on there. Bitch, I know there needs to be another tier, bitch. I put $1 on that motherfucker because I don't know. And I don't think it needs to be anything other than I ain't shading nobody who don't. I just think I don't know that, I want to, do more than that. Maybe, $2 for something special. Like, bitch, I don't know. Like, I know how to price some pussy, but I just don't know how to price no motherfucking Patreon, bitch. Because, you know what I mean? And at this point, bitch, sitting on her just deteriorating and her falling out and shit on the camera. Y'all like, bitch, please, you need to give us $1. Not too much, bitch. Not too much. Much love. Did you get? I was talking to you, and that's what I was saying. And thank you for sharing it. I am going to let me look over here if you resent it to me. Oh, Raphael, you became my first Patreon. Thank you, Raphael. Thank you so much. I almost want to go. Y'all know I'm so silly. Am I watery? I am watery, y'all. I'm watery. I'm silly. I'm mental because I think anything that somebody does for somebody, it is out of a bitch. I wouldn't give a fuck if it was a half a penny and I needed to wait 6 months for the. It's just the fact that somebody would think of you like that. I earnestly do appreciate people. Thank you so much, Raphael. And I guess it makes it that much more important because Raphael, me and you done talked on the phone, we done talked on live, we done did all of that. And so
$10 for $3.
Oh, she
can't $10 around here.
Yeah. Give me her. I'm putting it in there.
No, see, this is what happened.
No. You need to get your motherfuckers. Don't come in here talking about help. Get your ass out of here. Y'all, she come in here talking about don't be getting sentimental. Y'all running in here with $3. I want my $3. Give me her. Thank you. She don't be getting sentimental around her. She ain't gonna have me being mushy about nobody else. Brittany's fucked up, y'all. Done told y'all. Anyway, Raphael, y'all, she's fucking her. I love that name, Supreme Cover. No, honey, I want my $3. You made that shit up. Would you get my wallet thing for me? Please, and fill it up. Get it. You bought it for me? Yeah, I told you. I ain't told all your dirt. So don't be sideways looking at.
What else dirt is there?
And how you just be taunting me. And
I don't be taunting you.
She squeezes my fat until I'm wrong.
That's not taunting you. You be wrong before I squeeze your fat.
I'm wrong because you all these years of fat squeezing.
Mama, there's no way you have 29 years of rawness under your arm.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I don't know how I couldn't. I got 29 years of 2 motherfucking babies that's still grown as hell. When your brother come under the arm, grabbing fat, he comes in, y'all, Brent comes in and says, hey, Mom. He does that. It's the weirdest little sound, which is just how cute shit we do. You know, he comes in and he sachets and he usually has his little purse or whatever on him or whatever. And y'all, am I just fucked up? Because I be so like, you better carry your motherfucking purse. I'm so fucked up, y'all. Am I that mother that's too eager to say, my son's gay or my daughter, whatever? Like, am I that one to be like, and you better not let nobody ever tell you, you do what you want to do around here. Y'all be so that. I get so tickled when he's just doing him. Let me see. You, me, and YouTube. I'm going to need to speak to them damn hoes. Much love. This motherfucking Netflix series, when they see us, I want to see this bitch. Baby, listen. Even before they came out, some people going to be fucked up about what I'm going to say about this, and I lightweight don't care. I want to make sure I have the right email. I just sent it again. Okay, let me look. Okay, wait a minute,
cause put Yoruba pantheon on Smite. Just saying.
Who?
Yoruba, African religions, Oshun and them. That's from the Yoruba.
Oh, Yoruba on Smite.
Yeah, they had to. I guess. Well,
they might as well have added you.
They had Egyptian. They had the Egyptian gods, but they didn't have the pantheon. They had Greeks, Romans.
Okay, see, this is why I missed it. I just got it. Sorry, Brittany.
No, it's all right.
I just got it. I was looking for it at the muchlovescorner@gmail.com. I got it. Yes, I do. I did get your email. I got it. Okay. Oh, y'all just JT. Bitch, I'm like a motherfucking what's that motherfucker when the bitches be when the bitches win the pageants and shit, JT, I love you down. And you about made me cry and had me upset the other day after I got off a damn live over there on Facebook. I just want to let you know. So much so that I was on the phone with one of my other loves and I was saying to her, and she was in that live, and I know you probably like, what? And I do love you to pieces, JT. Y'all, some of y'all don't know, but honey, JT one time wrote me and was like, bitch, now you put this on your site, not knowing that I had another administrator on the Much Love Facebook page. Get ready to tear my ass up about a motherfucking Laurent Cox or whatever. And y'all, seriously. And I had to wait for a minute because I'm like, this must be some serious shit because this motherfucker been following me. And I know his ass know that we can do this. You know what I mean? Like, I know he knows that I'm about that motherfucking mouth, But then I had to, what am I? I know I'm missing a lie. Bring my wig. Listen, Mr. 1993, can you please come to Kentucky and bring me some, like right now? And can somebody head on over to the Good Cash App and get me some vegetarian pizza? Yeah, I heard what I said, vegetarian pizza. Anyway, JT's like, bitch, I'm just paraphrasing. Like, I thought you was for the motherfucking community. And blah, 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 and I have no idea what he's talking about. But I said, now, wait a minute. Let me think about this because, you know what I mean? I know that he wouldn't be going there for no reason, and surely I don't know. And I need to find out what's what and what's going on because this is just not normal, y'all. When I went over there, my other administrator, whatever, and it was on some straight, it wasn't even. And he's a part of the community. It wasn't even that he had something against, transgender or whatever. Stay away from the dragon. Too much fun. Listen, I need a little bit of dragon. Can somebody send me some? Fuck that edible. That edible shit'll damn near kill you. You be ready to get high right then. And that shit, to me, the edibles are worse. But anyway, and it wasn't even that he felt some kind of way about transgender, but it was Miss Cox and him had a personal problem. And I'm like, so I done got cussed out. He done fussed at me. Bitch, I don't feel some kind of way about motherfucking Lorraine and this, that, and the third. And I had to go kind of hard in the paint with my boo about that shit. I was like, look, I don't do that. And normally he don't, you know what I'm saying? He don't post, but it was just like, I'm going to read this bitch over here on this page. Yeah, it was a big hoe to do, but I just love JT to death for. He was just kind of like, fuck it, bitch. Bitch, I'm throwing caution to the wind. I'm going to read this bitch. Let me let her know right now. Anyway, but JT, you made me feel some kind of way the other day when we were talking about, yes, we did. We talked after, but I was okay with that because I got many bitches to call. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to just immediately be ready to be like, fuck you, bitch, and you know what I'm saying? Block you, bitch, and all of that. Like, bitch, I need to know what the fuck you talking about. It could be a real issue. Like, I can't be like bitch this and bitch that and all that and not be willing to take a bitch, But at least I wanted to be able to, it meant more for me because I didn't want people to think that I was against because that's not what I give. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, but the other day, y'all, I asked, would you judge your friend if she said she swallows? I'm gonna give y'all a moment to go ahead and drop that shit in over here. I'm gonna just give y'all what am I missing with the weed? What is Mr. Tom? Mr. Just go on Mr. 1993 and just come on and send me some, honey, because I need it right about now. You seen a bitch just falling apart, bitch. Just and did I say hi to everybody that has came in? I judge my friends if they don't swallow. Okay. Now that's the first. Bitch, I'm judging you if you don't motherfucking swallow. It ain't my business. I had to read a bitch on my Facebook post I shared. A newborn died from a kiss and dirty hands. And wait a minute, this shit's going up. I want to read this. And she said, I'm overreacting. Well, honey, you should have read that bitch and blocked that bitch because I don't even quite understand why anybody wouldn't be upset about that. Like, that's the kind of bitch you just can't be friends with no more. Miss Nina, what would you do if you let your neighbor use the restroom? That big nasty bitch forgot to flush my toilet. I had a guest come over and they asked if my toilet was backed up. Now, I know you know, much love, and I know you know how I feel. And let me just say thank you so much to Lockheed. I probably pronounced it wrong. And thank you to all of my admins and all that. Y'all just, all of y'all, period. I think you know how the fuck I would act because you know how I act after that motherfucking wolf bled, motherfucking wolf pellets all over my motherfucking dining room shit. Like, bitch, I ain't even wrapped motherfucking tight. Here's the thing. If the person done that and they come to you and say, I do apologize, I have been backed up or whatever the case may be, if they say it to you immediately, There's no need to shame them or whatever because they being straight up and they telling you. Listen, can you give me a little bleach? Can you give me a plunger? I want to let you know I use the plunger. Can I have some bleach to spray on the plunger cup part? I want to wipe the seat and shit down. Can you give me? I do apologize for that. You know, you immediately and you go and say, it's all right, honey. You gonna do it, and I'm gonna do it after you do it because I don't know how well you do it. But at least they came and said something to you. But when a raggedy motherfucker do some honorary trifling shit like that and don't say nothing, they just walk on, then it's a motherfucking problem. Then you got to put they shit, and it ain't even trying to put them on display because I don't really give a fuck who hears or who don't care or what the fuck ever. Like, bitch, I'm trying to tell you, and whoever the fuck hears the residual on the side of that is just, you know, hey, babe, it's just them. I'm not worried about another motherfucker hearing your shame because I'm not worried about shaming you, bitch. Because obviously, first of all, you have no shame because you shit and blew the neck out of the toilet, got your nasty ass up and didn't say shit. So you know I'm going to feel some kind of motherfucking way. And I done told y'all can't let everybody use your motherfucking bathrooms and shit. Motherfuckers coming sitting on your shit. They got all kinds of shit. You let a motherfucker use your toilet, take your ass in there. Especially women, every motherfucking thing you got open and you got to wipe. Bitch, when you go in your bathroom to sit down, honey, you know when you sit, it's a spread. And if shit is spreading open, then you can receive, bitch. If it's open, you can receive, bitch. If it's open, you can receive. The vagina nebula, honey. You know, I just ain't in the business of that, honey. You just can't let everybody, like I'm feeling a little itchy right now. I'm thinking about it. Like I don't do it. A little bleach, a whole bottle along with some pine salt. You know, my husband loves pine salt, but I cannot. It's okay. Oh, thank you for the super chat, NE. Thank you so much. If it's open, you can receive. If it's open, you can receive, honey. So y'all, let me just tell y'all, because I got to get to this part about JT and what we were talking about, all right? Y'all know I'll be all over, so just if you fuck with me, you've been with me, you know. So when I asked that question, and I could have just asked that question and left it at that, but it was so much more than that because y'all know the group where the bitch broke down and did the clit sucking shit and the bitch was out of there in so many seconds. In this went on in the same group. This chick came in and she was talking about her friend said, talked about she swallows and was more or less telling her the benefits, lightweight of swallowing and how she'd rather have it, I guess, in her stomach and her mouth than in that area. Her friend is side-eyeing kind of, but yet she's saying that she's kind of pansexual and kind of into everything. And she don't really be trying to judge, but she was judging. And she, kind of didn't want to be, but she was. But then this same friend who's side-eyeing and the one that says she's into stuff. Oh, God, I can't. I don't know, bitch. I don't. Mental. Yeah, period blood all over the white. Oh, all over the white couch. I feel some kind of way. Y'all look a hot ass mess. I do. Now listen, she's kind of saying what she's saying, and she's like, but old girl who side-eyed Miss Honeycabbage who said take it in this way, she hits off with her shit, and both of them have some fallacies in their shit, and I'm kind of like, woo, bitch, I don't know. I'm looking at some of the shit she's writing that a friend said, and I'm thinking this whole time about how shit has been said to people and how they are kind of uneducated about their own parts. I'm not judging on what you do sexually. That's you. Like I said that a long time ago, bitch. Well, who you fuck don't make my pussy stink. Like, that's it. Okay, so the friend who side-eyed, she said, well, if you take it, I'd rather take it in that way because you can just piss the semen out. Now, I want y'all to take that in. Piss the semen out. Piss the semen out. Again, piss the semen out. Bitch, if you got a vagina that pisses semen, you semen pissing vagina bitches. Like, I don't know how your shit's set up. Like, bitch, I'm not set up like that. I don't know how that even happens. And then JT had brought up, I guess if it does go up, he was kind of like, well, if semen does kind of go up in the urethra, I guess, and that could happen if you throwing hard and he's still and the shit gets smushed and, he's just a heavy blower or something and shit just splattering everywhere. The person is not that bright. Yes, absolutely. That is absolutely not how it works. Let me go back. Nina, you great. Oh, thank you, boo. Let me go. I'm sure I missed something that you wrote. I know a girl that likes the feeling of semen inside her, which is crazy to me because you can't get pregnant. Like, but if that's her get down, okay. My thing was the semen pissing bitch. Oh, look in this mofo. And when are you taking semen in your urethra? Like, bitch, what kind of, here I am scared to get a motherfucking shunt on my urethra, bitch, for this shit, which will end up being euloger, so I'm so much better about it. And hated those that just came in. When are you getting fucked? And whose dick is small enough to get in there? And bitch, if it's not, whose motherfucking urethra is that big, bitch? And bitch, just beyond that, because I know none of that can be possible. Why is it that you think? And y'all, she's not by herself. Brittany later came in as I was talking on this live, and she was like, that's not the first time I heard that, mama. That's not the first time. Okay, view. That's just not the first time. And here's the thing. You got some people that are telling young ladies, and I've actually seen videos and things like this. Sounds so close. Listen. I can't believe anybody would even think that shit. But it's sad, which y'all, what made me even ask that question, because I wanted to talk about something so much more than that, which was the breakdown in how these conversations are not being had. The conversation is not going on between people that are a little bit older and the up and coming generation. You understand what I'm saying? Like the older women, maybe a few years older than, the 21-year-old or whatever the case may be. And really, bitch, you need to be told before you 21. Like, these motherfuckers waiting until young ladies get a certain age to tell them shit when it's already too late and they've already probably fucked around and fell up on some dick and just fell for that bullshit. It's too motherfucking late. You know what I mean? Like, say that shit when it should be said. Everything in its order. Everything has a time. But say that shit. When you leave a motherfucker exposed like that and you don't tell them what's motherfucking good, you ain't gave them a chance. You haven't prepared them. You haven't raised a well-rounded ass child. Like, apparently you haven't been, and this is some generational shit, because I don't see anything wrong with telling a child what's good, because they gonna do what they gonna do. Some parents think if I don't mention sex or even your sexual area, you won't have sex. No, bitch. That's not how it goes. And I know you hope that's how it goes. That's not how it goes. Like, let your daughter know how her vagina set up, baby. See, because you make me think The fact that you think that you can piss semen out, now I think you're wiping shit up in your clitoris. Like, bitch, you're dragging. You're not, front to back, bitch. You are back to front, bitch. Like, I think you don't know none of the construct. Like, I can't help but think that. It's better to talk to them. It's absolutely better to talk to them. What am I missing? I know I'm missing some shit. Now I see a couple of folks need to be more educated about their bodies. Absolutely. Now let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think it's women that don't know, young ladies who are not educated about their bodies more are young men? Or could it be in some cases that there's less, of course there's less value. It's not right. Less value put on young men than it is on young girls because they need to hide the cookie. Don't get pregnant. Don't do that. Don't let them see it. Get over here, bitch. Close your legs. Wear shorts. Don't. When you, becoming a teenager and getting ganabs and shit, all of a sudden you feel like it's a barrage of don't do where you've been able to just run out and you've been able to play and you've been able to have those little shorts on and they don't mean a damn thing. They just mean shorts. You get what I'm saying? What am I missing from the people that y'all have? Because I got to stop for a minute. Who am I missing? Why, JT, can you tell me why Metro and whoever that is or whatever, why are people, let me see, messages. Okay, is it because this too? Okay, I see. Is it because YouTube when you add too many comments, they do that? Okay. Because I trust y'all moderation. But I never want anybody to I do. I trust y'all moderation. Okay, there you go. Trust that, and we're gonna rock with it. I just, I want to pause for a minute, but okay. And that's what it is. We got thank you. So, but y'all really little girls when they go from being able to wear their little shorts, they go from they little arms ain't stinking, they little cuckoo they can literally, they don't have that little mush this, none of that. To everything changes sometimes overnight. And I know it seems weird. Hey, love. It's good to be seen, although I look a wreck, but it's good to be seen though. But they go from just free to don't, wait, make sure you keep your leg, don't, literally. And I'm doing that because I remember when at 11, y'all already had, I just got D's. Motherfucking titties, just D's, like I'm just boom, boom, and ass and hip, and I had height, and I looked a certain kind of way when I had been able to, be this and be that or whatever. And I remember feeling that kind of way. That's the best way for me to describe that. I remember feeling like, what? Okay, so what? Are they looking at me? Why is it at? Is it on me? I can't, I'm feeling like I'm constantly, keep your leg. Oh, wait, make sure your ass ain't exposed. Don't walk too fast because your ass will jiggle. So, bitch, what am I supposed to, am I still like, I don't know. And my mama kept it 100 with me. We'll fuss if legs open. Okay. And I can appreciate that and understand that. I remember feeling so weird having to put on deodorant. Right. It does happen so quick. And our parents moving as swiftly because it's not just I know I told you don't do that, but today it's different now. Just do it. But what? You know what I mean? Like what's really going on? And I do remember feeling that way. And y'all remember me telling y'all about my mother would look for handprints on my shirt. She'd be like, "What now? Why is the motherfucker's hand all up in here?" Like for real, y'all. She would be like, baby, she would stop doing what she was doing. Yeah, Benita, girl, I told you. I told Millie Mouth I ain't got time for this, y'all. She literally called somebody Millie Mouth. And yeah, girl, please. I was out today, so I decided I wasn't even gonna fool with the motherfucking club. I wasn't gonna fool with the I wasn't gonna do it. Come here. Hold on. Why motherfucking hands all over you and shit? Who the fuck is grabbing you up here? Why you, y'all? And she would just be like, I don't know what the fuck. Like she would just be livid. And you know, and sometimes it would have been me doing it, but y'all, one finger tip. She would just go the fuck off. Oh, yes, my butthole balls and look. And you do, you know, so if you're going to do that, and I'm saying this because when I'm gone and years from now, maybe somebody will help up on this, and in the middle of this, you'll get to the meat and potatoes of what I'm trying to get at, which is let your children know what's going on. If something changes overnight, you fucking change. Hey, love bug. You change with them. Y'all, oh Lord, I got the best loves. And you okay. I'm gonna stick with this because y'all know she came in, so I wanted to start saying something else, which was who I was talking to when I was saying that JT posted something anyway. So stop doing what you're doing and make sure that you explain to them everything has changed. Don't have your grown ass 28-year-old daughter constantly in the damn gynecology office smelling like eggs and shit in the front door. Wonder why she smelling like sewage. Now, girl, I'm gonna tell you why you smelling like sewage. Cause you motherfucker then got you motherfucker then got some shit vaginosis, honey. You keep fucking that same sorry ass dick. You keep wiping shit up in your clitoris area, bitch. You keep thinking you gonna piss semen out, which lets me know you're fucking raw and regular. I'm saying just make sure that I learned way too much on the school, but honey, you know, we should do a school bus chronicle one day. We're going to do that over on Patreon. But I just think that you need to try to have these conversations. Like, I know it sounds fucked up that you would think that a motherfucker that might be in their late 20s would think that you can piss semen out when you cannot. Yes, if it happens to get a little something up in there, you've been throwing real hard. There's, you know, hey Ivy. On the Spice Channel. Well, honey, let me tell you something. Hey, love bug. All I'm saying is, make sure that you tell your fucking children. There's no way in the world that this broad has said, I'm, you know, pansexual. I try this. I'm very open. You know, I know a lot. I'm well versed in, you know, getting it in, you know, and I can almost see as she was typing. She was like, bitch, you know, I know how to get, you know, she was like, bitch, I know what to do. And I'm just the whole time I'm reading her shit, I'm like, how you know? But you said piss out semen. And I instantly feel bad for her. And I already know that somebody didn't drop the ball, and I'm more mad at who dropped the ball and didn't tell her. And then now, if she has children and a daughter, she carries this non-knowledge on with her. So, which brings me to another reason why I was talking about that, because I was like, we are obligated to try to help your next generation, or somebody that you see. Like, you can't let a bitch go and she thinks she can piss semen. You just can't. And I'm not saying you need to attack her. She doesn't need to be attacked. She doesn't need to be mistreated. She doesn't need to be any of that. It's just a conversation that needs to be had. And I need to know what else you don't know. Because again, like I said, if I hear you say you can piss semen, then I feel like you're wiping back to front, bitch. I want to know what else you don't do. I want to hear, and I already know that you think you can put soap up in your coochie hole. And now I'm confused on whether you even know what the coochie hole is. You know what I mean? Like, when does the conversation happen? I agree, but somebody has to also teach you that as well. What did I miss? She must be pushing it out. How can you? But a lot of people. But y'all, am I really? Is that the first time y'all heard a female say that you can piss? You can piss out semen. How about I put it this way? Which I'm not going to go against that. You shouldn't be. Oh, hey, boo, I love you back. How about you've heard this one? Make sure you pee after you have sex so that you don't get a UTI or whatever. However you've heard it. Surely it's the first. Really? Wow. Well, I mean, I guess in a way that's a good thing, but I've heard this. And I cringe every time. I've heard that, but one is true. It is true for me, and but still, it's a fallacy for a woman, though. And you know, and as we deal, you know what I'm saying, with what she's saying, you're right in what you're saying, but she's said you can piss semen out. You know, I'm just trying to give an example of how this type of thing may have already been said, and you heard it in a different context. You should hear this old lady on Facebook, 68 years old. Thinks she's still young, but she had a post and said her pussy was dripping. Oh, hell no. Now, wait a minute. Now, I'm going to need, oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now, y'all, I'm in July, I'll be 50, and I pray God let me see it. And bitch, I'm not going to damn nobody for having sex, honey. Do it as long as you can do it. But bitch, I wait. Bitch, that's got me a little choked up now. And I know that motherfucker is oozing Grey Goose. It's 3 days dripping. I can't. Oh God. A 60. Bitch, you don't never need to be dripping. Bitch, after sex is over, clean that ass up. I don't give a fuck how old you are. Oozing after sex. And is the bitch, was she saying that she was oozing? I can't, y'all. Stop it. I just feel like I need to wash something. Oh. That's that gray waffle. That bitch got, you see, and I'm not trying to be ageist. She needs more than an antibiotic, honey. She need that motherfucking vancomycin drip, honey. Woo! Mm-mm. Now I know. Oh Lord, y'all. Now y'all got to be kidding me. Now, okay, I'm 68 and running a train. Bitch, I'm telling you, at about 40, and ain't nothing wrong with being 40, honey. At about 47, shit starts feeling a little different. Bitch, shit start crackling when you get in certain positions. I ain't saying you ain't getting in positions, but bitch, shit will crackle. And shit kind of changes up. You gotta think, another way about shit, and you gotta go about shit another way. Ugh. Y'all, I can't get past her oozing. I just can't. She needs to have her coochie So, JT, she can have sex, but clearly she's not even taking care of that motherfucker, right, honey? That motherfucker's on the old sick and shut in. And I ain't trying to shade that bitch because of her motherfucking age. Like, bitch, I feel some kind of way about you thinking it's okay to be oozing shit. Bitch, how are you on? I don't know if you typed it in or whatever you did, bitch. But how are you on that motherfucker just like, ooh? And you know she's like, yeah. I don't know the bitch. I don't know her. And to each your own. But you know, I don't know if she typed the shit in. I did a live talking about that. Like you didn't have this motherfucking train. And bitch, I know you're old when you say train, bitch. Cause they didn't went all the way to threesome now. And I know where you're coming from with that train shit. But girl, I'm oozing. Yes, I'm oozing. That's just gonna be one of them other motherfucking blues songs that they play at the hole in the motherfucking wall. And I'm oozing. And I'm oozing. Y'all say that's not gonna be one of them old ass blues songs. And I'm oozing. And I'm oozing. And you know that bitch gonna be doing that wide motherfucker right here. And I'm oozing. What? Bitch, and I'm gonna be somewhere going, and I'm itching. And I'm itching. Bitch, I can't. Oozing. 3 days. Bitch, do all the motherfucking throwing you want to do. And you have every right. Yeah, okay, so we gonna act like it ain't gonna be a song? we gonna act like it ain't gonna be. We gonna act like that ain't gonna be in Grace like, yes. Hey, 58 Coca, hello, bug. How are you? Oh my God, it's been so long. How are you? Oh Lord. Listen, are we really gonna act like? Let me put my look. 58 Cocoa Pup. Let me put this in. Y'all, she is. Oh my God. One of my loves from like she's a VIP and I haven't seen her. Oh my God. Here's you can email me there on my email here that my admin is sharing here. Either one of them, please email me a number or something, please. And y'all, I'm not playing now. Now oozing. And I'm oozing. Y'all know she gonna be like, yeah, and I'm oozing. I'm oozing. Bitch, what you know about oozing? Y'all know that shit. And that motherfucking last $2 gonna play, bitch. I'm gonna try to get you to get some antibiotics with this last $2. Bitch, $2 ain't gonna get it for this oozing bitch. Like, I can't. But I'm just saying, I've seen videos of her stories just because there's nothing wrong. I think people of a certain age should, and please email me your number. Please, Leva. I think 3 days wet. That ain't no 3-day wet shit either. That is not no 3-day wet shit. With them last $2, honey. With these last $2, honey. Why she going, I'm oozing. Bitch, what you know about oozing? And she ain't gonna do that. I'm telling y'all, that old lady hole in the wall. Bitch, I was here. I let that motherfucker know because these young bitches don't know how to go deep with they twirl. They just be here. Bitch, you gotta use everything you got to. Like, I can't. Bitch. Facebook Live video. She tells everybody how she gets down in the bedroom and she said, one pound she be 60. Oh, listen, but we not gonna shade her. My granny was in a nursing home when she broke her. Wait. Broke her hips, constantly naked. I told y'all Listen, did I not do a video and tell y'all about when I was in the nursing home? They was fucking all the time. Y'all, one man jacked off until he was just raw. They had to have a nurse to sit in there. Pudding. Thank you, Lockhead. And y'all remember, for those who want, I don't get no support from YouTube. For those that want to support, you can support me. Cash App, $, much love from KY. PayPal, much love. There it is right there. And I do have a Patreon, which, by the way, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all right now, the Patreon is going to consist of, and that shit you can only see over there, it's just gonna be some low down shit. I'm just telling you right motherfucking now, that ain't for the squeamish. Not that we ain't over here low down right now, but I mean some truth. And it will probably also consist of me, you know, sharing some of my sim shit and some Wicked Whim sim shit and some other shit over there. But I'm telling, and also whenever I'm over there, there will be help a sister, help a brother out that will strictly only be on the Patreon. Okay, so I'm trying to work on it. But yeah, I'm not kidding about that motherfucking oozing and shit. And you done threw me off because I just, we can't get past that, y'all. And some people gonna say that we shading older people when I am struggling trying to make it to 50. All I'm saying is I don't give a fuck if you're 21, bitch. If you oozing, it's a motherfucking problem. All right? So, how about that? My son just, look at his damn pimp run. Oh, he's running through that. Listen, Brent, I used to have to go and find Brent's pimp and shit. Go on a diaper run. If you see this woman, you will shade that. You know what, though? I was side-eyed her about that oozing. And, you know, again, because I really think at whatever age you're having sex, that's on, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's okay. Keep that motherfucking motor running and stuff like that. It has, you know, and I want to be clear about that because so many people do, you know, you think that fucking is only for young. Look, let me tell you something. Half the young motherfuckers that think they fucking don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could ask a whole bunch of young bitches, bitch, have you had the real big old? And she's gonna tell me, yes, honey, because my man know how to give some good head. Or she's gonna tell me, yes, honey, because I got that tongue licking thing, that machine to put up on it, and I'm still gonna be looking at her like, no. The question was put, have you had that? Well, what's the difference? She's gonna hit me off with what's the difference, and I'm gonna still be like, clearly you haven't had it because you don't know the difference. Now that's okay, because it would have been better for you to lead with, I think I have, but bitch, if you know some shit, because that's me, bitch, I'm gonna be that bitch gonna be like, bitch, what? Where they do? Where is it at? Where can I get it from, honey? Where's it at? Where do they sell this at? You know. It's much love from KY at iCloud.com. That's the email. For just like, you know, if you just want to email me, but my PayPal email is the Much Love's Corner. And I know I spelled it wrong. I know. Okay, that's that. And then the Cash App is in the thing, but that's for that. But anyway, and what did I miss? But, and you will know, but they will tell you, honey, I done had all kinds of, you know what I'm saying? I done did, like, ain't nothing you can tell me about this, honey, because I know how to make this pussy pop. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be all the way in like, bitch, I be in, honey. Do I look like a new bitch? I know what to do. Meanwhile, oozing is over there, and I'm oozing, and she's talking about how, bitch, you know, how you got, she's oozing and she, oh, but I guarantee you motherfucker this. that oozing bitch know how to get, you know what I'm saying? She done had one. She ain't talking about, well, yeah, because when he go down, all I'm saying is, bitch, don't deprive your motherfucking self. But anywho, now y'all, let me say this. Let me say this part. Look him ever at this point. Let me see. So the young boys, and she's now. Oh, it sounds like that's what's happening to her. That sounds like it. Let me go back up and see what I missed. Who's hiding in the back? Don't hide in the bathroom from the babies. I ain't gonna say I never did that, but y'all was so fucked up that I might have hid. But some kind of way, Brittany and Brent and they sophisticated ladders, and they would have been somewhere with some with some motherfucking keys or something. Trying to, I know we know you're in there, you know, on some shit. Don't hide from the babies, baby. Take control. Take control, sugar. Just go in there and be like, now look. Now, I'm gonna find your pamper wherever the hell it is. You gonna get a bath. We're gonna do this. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna do it. Even though you said all of that shit of what you're going to do and you taking control, if you get to do 4 things out of the 20 things that you said you was gonna do, consider that a triumph, honey. Be looking forward to how they be when they showing you them signs and when they going to sleep or what the fuck ever. Be thankful for those moments. And let that be the reason, because y'all, of course, I told y'all that I had the postpartum depression, the baby blues and everything. Really scary after I had Brittany and Brent. It really scared me. Who was the leader? Oh, most definitely would have been Brittany, even though she was the quiet leader. Brent, it seemed like, was running and constantly doing shit. Not bedtime at 4. No, because they ain't gonna do nothing but get up, and you gonna be up like, what the hell? Brent would always be doing stuff, but unbeknownst to us, Brittany was like Pinky. Brent and Brittany were like Pinky and the brain, and Brittany was the brain. Although he's smart as a whip too, but she was that one. Hey, Nina, from this morning on Facebook. Glad to see. Hey, glad to be seen. She says she can smoke a cigarette. No, she can have that motherfucking. I don't want shit. Look. Cigarette. I don't want to know. I just don't want to know. It ain't like I ain't never heard a bitch use that as part of the act, and that makes me believe at some point she was a stripper or she was a working girl. Well, I appreciate you being my biggest fan. I love all my loves. Hey. So Brittany was the one that would already beat and Gabe, listen, go over there, man. And you better do it. Brittany was the serious one, like, and you better do it. Brent was the I love my Brittany. And okay, Brittany, if you said it, I know it's so. I don't care what happens. I'm going to do it. Brent was going to do it. Brittany be sitting over, you know, making sure he's carrying out the shit. Now, she ain't going to leave him at his own devices. She going to step in when she need to, and they just going to go down together or whatever. But she damn sure was the mastermind and the, you know, the leader of that shit. And I knew, and you know, once I found out which baby was who, it was that way the whole time I carried him and everything. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. But you know what? She probably knows how. Oh, no, not the Sprite can at 68. You know that motherfucker. See, y'all, I just feel some kind of way. Wendy Williams, like, yeah, with a new owner. Y'all, did Wendy put that ring back on, y'all? Did she put her wedding ring back on? I do for a moment want to have an interlude on that. Did she put that ring back on? Did Wilbur? Hey, hello. Did Wilbur put that motherfucking ring back on? Now I ain't saying that it wasn't her ring. And I ain't saying that it's not her and she can't put that motherfucker on when she want to. But did we ever put that ring back on? Because I want to make sure that I'm not saying that shit wrong. Okay. Just want to make sure. So when I say y'all be looking for this shit to change on down the road. So if I say, of course, it can't be written in stone or nothing like that. She might have put it on to inspire. Okay, wait a minute. Inspire him when she was. She could have been, but I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all, I think he still has a little, a little power and a little toe and pull on her. I think she did what she, as far as divorcing him and going through all of this, she did it because she was forced fan-wise. Like, I don't believe by any means, like, if we didn't know about what happened with him, y'all, nothing in me believes that Wilbur would have ever even act like she was going to leave that man. And I think why his boo and Miss got a baby with him and this, that, and the third is all happy and shit. I think that bitch need to be kind of nervous because I don't think it's going to be too motherfucking long before that bitch is thrown by the wayside. Now, that's just what I'm thinking. I'm not saying that shit's etched in stone. That's just what I'm saying. Listen, Wendy needs... What's the same one? Okay. Man. To run through her honey, but he better get ready to climb that motherfucking project building. I got this feeling that he's gonna slowly but surely start shading the fuck out of this baby mama. However, she's a home wrecking bitch. But she's still in a good position because she done got this baby. And even if they don't and somehow they reconcile and this, that, and the third, and he throws her under the shit, she's still going to end up in a good position. Because nothing in me makes me feel like Wendy is going to keep him from giving her some money. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't think this shit is etched in stone with Wendy. And to me, that motherfucking ring, the bitch might have been stoned out of her motherfucking mind. The bitch might have just got through 2 battles. She might have hit the horn. That bitch might be, taking that boy in her arm or what the fuck ever. I just really feel like it was also saying, bitch, I just came from out looking in the motherfucking mirror. And even though I got this money and y'all think that it's a couple of young bucks out there like, honey, I will take Wendy down. You know what I mean? Ready to get that good Wendy money or whatever. I don't think they run into the yard for Wendy. And I think a lot of it has to do with, her career and this, that, and the third. It's not the same as the way it would be with Oprah because my motherfucking husband might be like, bitch, for some Oprah money. And depending on how that shit gonna work out for me, I'm just saying, I'm a custom bitch. I am. Don't put bitch. I don't appreciate being no motherfucking you being a sister wife around here, bitch. I hope that Wendy leaves him for good. I mean, he's a low down motherfucker. He is. He's a low down motherfucker. Ain't no doubt about it. You know what I mean? But all I'm saying is, I don't believe I believe it was more to her putting that motherfucking ring on. Because I found myself, because y'all know I don't be fucking with Wilbur like that. After the last run by, I felt bad when the bitch was falling out and her buildings was tumbling. And you don't want to see, I don't give a fuck. You don't want to see no motherfucker go through. You don't really want to see a motherfucker hurt like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I do for pedophiles and child murderers and this, that, and the third. And, and I do. So, but what I'm saying is, even though the bitch is fucked up, what she went through, I was still kind of like, that's some fucked up shit. Bitch, I don't like you, bitch, but I ain't got the motherfucker. I ain't, fuck, you a human being, bitch. But I checked her and I was like, did that bitch, you know, and a lot of people are saying, you know, the same thing. She's shading him and that's why she did and blah, blah, blah. Now, just in my opinion, I thought it was karma when she passed out because she had just said Beyonce needed. Listen, Wendy, don't, you know what? The rule forever should be that I need Wendy to not talk about Beyonce ever in life. She knows she can't stand that work and she don't want that smoke. Just, bitch, everybody else is within range for you. But bitch, like, you don't want that smoke. You're not set up right now for that. Like, just don't even do that. You ain't set up for that, bitch. Like, you don't want that motherfucking smoke. Like, just don't, bitch. Shit. Cancer and to be absolute. I'm a Cancer as well. Let's see. Leo Squad, stand up. Yes, for the Leos, honey. I'm definitely a Cancer. And I didn't say she was a bad Cancer. No, well, honey, to me, I don't think there could ever be a such thing as a bad. Yes, we are highly emotional, and I find myself being overly emotional. You know, she don't need talk relationships at all. No, absolutely, and I agree. But even if she does, because there's a way for her to still talk about relationship. The issue is not her talking about relationship, because you know, we talk, you know what I mean? Like, bitch, come on now. If you're going to talk about a motherfucker cheating and being a cheating motherfucker, we at the very least have got to discuss. We have to discuss when you may have went through that. The thing is you're talking about everybody else's business, but you're not acting like, bitch, your motherfucking shit ain't been through it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't been through it. Like, I'm like, bitch, let me stand up and motherfucking be counted, bitch. I have been cheated on before. And this motherfucking, just like I said, I'm not the kind of bitch that's gonna let a motherfucker just put their hands on me. But I told y'all clearly that I had my motherfucking eyebrow down here. Brittany and Brent's daddy put it down here. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be willing to talk about the realities of others and not act like there's no reality in your motherfucking life. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. You know, which was one of the many things, you know, one of the things that compelled me to talk about Michelle A when I talked about her and when I talked about the postpartum and all of that. Bitch, I was there. Did that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got some bitches that'll be like, well, you know, she's the kind of bitch, you know, back in the day, she was dating, you know, the dope boy. Well, okay, bitch. All right, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be that bitch trying to talk about reality, but yet we not gonna act like shit ain't never, you know, life ain't never happened to you, or bitch, you ain't been this or that. Like, fuck that. You hope that Tracy squares up with Tamar. Well, you know, I'm all for that. I'm all for that. Have you watched? I haven't. No, I haven't. I haven't watched the new. Y'all know Tamar goes all through me, and it got to the point where their mother was irritating me. And you know, you don't never want to be disrespecting nobody's mom or whatever, even though, you know, it just got to the point where she was kind of getting underneath my skin too. And it was too fucking easy to call motherfucking Toni Braxton out on the fact that she was clearly somebody's beard, and like, bitch, ugh, I can't. You know, how you feel about the tater tots new video? Brittany, okay. Can I just say left cheek and right cheek need to sit the fuck down in a pair of big ass bloomers and give it up, honey? The little tater tot thoughts, I told y'all about them taters. Honey, that motherfucker leaned over on that little leg and was like, clack, 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 clack. Listen, honey, I damn near could smell her motherfucking ass smoke. Then the bitch got down and something was going around her stomach and shit. And I'm looking at her up there standing in that blue shit, looking like some cheap tiny whore, not the tater tot thoughts. Left cheek and right cheek, that one sitting up there pregnant, looking a whole motherfucking fool and rapping so monotone. And she was just doing this the whole time. And all I could hear was the lollipop kids. And meanwhile, my little thoughts is like, bitch, ain't nobody got time for that, honey whore. I'm trying to get this motherfucking money, bitch. That one is, you know, I might get pregnant at any motherfucking point, bitch. So I know I got to say this change. Honey, ain't nobody got motherfucking time. I'm just... ass smoke, yes. Honey, I looked up, honey, and them other ones was up by the lollipop kid doing that shit, honey. Yes, I did. But I need help. I still need help with it, Arrington. We still gotta, but I said it, I thought it was, I mean, you know, you don't want to let people help you. You need to be helping yourself too and show them that you're willing to help yourself too, rather than to say, hey, can you do this for me? No. I thought I'd start and then, you know, you can kind of work it over after that. 58 Cocoa. Wait a minute, what is that? 58 Cocoa Puff? Is you? And I should have known that by the name. I should have. Well, Arrington, you already know I know that one, honey, without a doubt. I keep thinking the lollipop. All I'm saying is, y'all, the season of Black Mirror. I couldn't even think about watching Black Mirror this season. I couldn't. It's well, you know, I'm gonna be me. I'm just, oh my God, my heart is just so warm. Did you email me your number? I want to talk to you. Okay, check my email. Okay, check my email now. Which one am I supposed to? Oh, I got another Patreon. Oh, wait a minute, girl. Wait, let me do this. Okay, hold on, wait a minute. I gotta hold on, bitch. Now I gotta hold on. I ain't like I used to be, where I could just be hands off and be like, hand me that over there. What you doing? Yeah, get over here. Didn't I say you better get your ass over here? Why? Bitch, I used to be that bitch. Thank you so much. Am I checking this one? Thank you to my patrons. Meet Andrew, JT. Oh shoot. Where's the other one that, okay, it's JT. Okay, so I have, bitch, I will admit it. I'm grateful for my damn 3 patrons that I have right now. Some motherfuckers will say, bitch, all these motherfucking subscribers you got, bitch. I knew your ass couldn't come and your motherfucking ass fell off, bitch. You only got, bitch, I'm grateful for those 3. Bitch, I got well over 2,000 and something motherfucking videos, bitch. I have never, and anybody that would say that I've ever been on this motherfucker about numbers, I haven't. Is there? Absolutely, there's some new sense. Y'all, we got the Latin. Hold on. Yeah, it's some back. Y'all thought I was kidding when I said, see, y'all, somebody done got y'all asses motherfucking prone where y'all ain't going from, you know, y'all like, fuck you. We know we don't want you to have no motherfucking, they don't want you to have no motherfucking piece of whether it's whatever, because if they did, you'd have it. Y'all shading me on that. I just don't appreciate it. I don't. Erica let me know real quick. Ain't nobody gonna sneak shit. Hold up, y'all. Let me get this. I'm trying to get it to come up. So if I'm missing y'all comments, it's because I'm over here looking on this page. Emily, ugly ass, and her ugly ass. Emily's attitude is ugly. And you know, I told y'all a long time ago that bitch was a trust fund baby, right? The Black Mirror episode was good, but in fact, only 2. The new episode, yeah. I don't know. Black Mirror, yeah, I'm telling you. with that Black Mirror, I'm so kind of like, bitch, I don't know what I'm getting into when I'm looking at this shit. I don't know whether you're going to scare my motherfucking brain out of me and make me think some shit's on me. The Black Mirror shit, like since the very first one, I've been kind of squeamish with it. And I know that probably sounds weird, but I have been. Let me get this Aladdin thing for y'all real quick. Here we go. I'm just gonna give y'all the first page here. Just gonna share just the first page. I had to get y'all, and the woman of the fucking month is y'all. If you a lemon person, the damn woman of the month is a lemon pitcher. It literally looks like a lemon pitcher, but that's it. But y'all, somebody. A home remedy to relieve trapped gas. Okay, wait a minute. Who is it for? Okay. Wait a minute. When you say, okay, hold up. You say you haven't got clearance to take gas X. Did you just have surgery? You send it to my iCloud. Let me check. Because I want to see this woman. I want to see this woman's Facebook page. Okay, pregnant. Oh, Lord. Okay. Now, I'm okay. Well, shit. I need somebody else to say something on that because all of me, and I don't want you to, and I'm not even gonna say I know it will get it, but I wish somebody that thank you for joining my Patreon. Thank you so much. And yes, congratulate, but I need somebody that's an Arrington and my nurses and things, because I need for it to be sound medical advice because we're dealing with, her being pregnant. And if I say what I know will get it, and I know it will get it, but I don't know that she can have that. I mean, it's not absolutely horrible, but what if it runs her blood pressure up or something like that? I'm over here trying to move around. Oh, Lord. Now, see, the baking soda and one, I was going to say what I know. And I'm not saying use it. I need my medical nurses to try. Okay. Thank you. Tried to do what's medically safe, and you said you haven't gotten the okay to take gas X. Oh, Lord. Because I don't know. Can somebody tell me, will baking soda and vinegar, is that a hinder when you're pregnant? Now, of course, you shouldn't be ingesting a large amount, of course, by no means of any baking soda or whatever. Okay. Just one. That's the only one that I don't. Arrington's gonna help me do it a little bit more. I just didn't. It's for two. I'm trying. I didn't make another. I just put $1 on there. I did, yeah. I just didn't wanna. I'm trying to sign up and see. One for $1, but I thought I saw something for $5. No, I'm not judging anybody who does. I'm not, and it's not my position to judge anybody who, prices whatever they do, because content. People are putting their content out, their time and all that. To me, for me, I think it's, maybe too much. And somebody will say, what you mean it's too much? Shit, you taking the time out or whatever. This is a reoccurring thing. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Really? Well, they must be doing something. They must be doing something really, really, you know what I'm saying? What's wrong? They must be doing something really, really big or whatever. They, No judgment. My Patreon is and yes, I have 40-something thousand subscribers or what. You're like, that's a lot within it. You know what I mean? Like, even if you have 500 people that do that, like, I guess I'm thinking of it on that level. But again, y'all, Ernst is going to help me. But like I said, like, if you don't want to do that to a lot of content, okay, well, I can understand that. People who have a lot of content, somebody that's doing something, you know, they could be painting, showing how to, you know, make, if I was showing how to make motherfucking wigs and shit like that, then I might would say that. And if I was doing some type of hair masterclass or something, then I could see that, you know, but just, you know, me wanting to, you know, want the support or whatever, I just felt that was enough. Oh my God, it's so nice to see. It's nice to be seen. But as always, y'all know it's $, much love from KY, Cash App Sugar. If you know, I'm cool with that. But I want to make sure, and I know that y'all know Patreon is every month. I just think it's important for people to know that or whatever, that it's every month. But I need to go back to this gas because I need somebody to tell me, is it medically safe for a pregnant woman to maybe have a little bit of warm water, baking soda, and vinegar? Is that safe for a pregnant? You understand? Thank you. My Patreon is shade. And I like your Patreon, Ernst. You're going to post more. Yes, I'm absolutely going to. I'm going to post more, and I do get what I'm going to post more. I just felt like, okay, if I do the Patreon, I know that I got to come on because people are paying for that. You know, every Wednesday with some content. People miss to help a sister, help a brother out. You know, it's not I could, come on, and I've pushed through being sick and all of that. A whole lot of it is this. It's not a whole bunch of shows that I really am interested in talking about. I'd much rather come on and talk about other topics. They are garbage. And I've done it. I'd much rather talk about right now topics and what's going on, but I don't always just want to talk about what's going on in the entertainment industry either. You know, I'd like to talk a little bit about politics and that type of thing. And I'd like to talk a little bit about life in general. Hell, I'd like to come on and talk about, if a motherfucker want to talk about hot flashes of relationships and how you change from, you know what I'm saying, how your relationship may change from being when you were 30 in a relationship to being 40, whatever that is, And, so I kind of, it's not, I do want to talk about polls, and y'all, if I even found myself being concerned about talking about polls because no one will be offended or whatever, it's all personal, even watching that shit. Because literally, I have to say that shit, I'll say 80% of my gay friends are dead. Like, it won't be like that was my reality. Losing friends like that or whatever. But there will be more content. And I do appreciate you putting that down there. I would prefer them to have for nausea and maybe. But will that hurt? Thanks for joining, Carolyn. Will the vinegar and baking soda just a little bit just to get her relief? But see, I'm afraid that she gonna use that every time that she gets ready, that she has gas. But I'm just thinking if she's suffering, like they're not truthfully that harmful, but I don't want to say something that could cause any injury to a baby or whatever. Hey, much love. I miss you. Ooh, and I haven't seen you on Pogo. No, I haven't. Oh, I haven't been on Pogo in so long. Ginger, hello. Ginger, that was perfect. And a little bit of warm water. Can you talk about polls, the show? I will. How about polls be one of those things since it's Wednesday that we talk about over on the good Patreon? I wanted to know what y'all want to do over there. I definitely will be talking about a help a sister out, help a brother out, and y'all send that muchlovescorner@gmail.com. Let me know whether you okay with your help a sister, help a brother, help a whatever out. Let me know if it's okay for yours to be talked about on Patreon. I will not, and I never will change this. I will never share names or anything that will personally, put that type of thing out there like that. Dig around and see if there's any ginger. See if there's some ginger. I do know if you put it in some warm water, the ginger will get you together. Ginger. Is that good, Carlin? It would not hurt. Just don't give her a lot. Okay. I just don't want it to be something to count like nobody would ever want to tell somebody to try something that could possibly in any way injure them or hurt their baby. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather you listen to, I know ginger would be safe and okay, and I do know that will get the gas. But I'd rather you listen to somebody who's a nurse already, like, natural ginger LR organic. Okay, yes, I like it. Okay, I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna have to see if they have it here local. Kentucky don't have every motherfucking thing. Shit. Thank you, Carolyn, Arrington, Miss Alone, Lockhead, Boss Lady, Meet Sean. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. Now I need y'all to tell me what y'all want to do on Patreon. I seriously need y'all to tell. I know what I seriously need y'all to tell me what y'all want to do over there. Go to the Whole Food stores. Winn-Dixie and Walmart. Walmart does sell it because we used to have Winn-Dixie. We don't have that no more. Winn-Dixie was, did I tell y'all that I got hit by a car shortly after I had Brittany and Britt? Have I told y'all that? You got some ginger root? Okay. From what I do want to tell you that you want to shave that if you have what is a potato peel or something like that, you want to shave, of course, that skin off of it. Okay, also you do know about it, JT. I appreciate. Well, it should be something. I appreciate my love saying, you don't come, because I haven't. And this is part of me wanting to do that. And I appreciate that because you need to hear that as well. You can't ask the person to support you in a certain way. And yes, I want to support you, but I need to know that I'm supporting you for something. Or I need to know, honey, what are you giving, sugar? Because I can go and watch so-and-so and they're giving that, or whatever. I appreciate that. You and James can team up. I'm always wanting to, if James ever wants to, do a video and thing like that, or collab anything, I love him to pieces. What is my opinion on people who don't want children? I think they have that right, but here lately, that's been the talk of the town. Ginger, put it in some tea or water. You can put it in tea if you want to, or you can just kind of boil that water. But you do want to shave that outer skin of that brown shit off of there and just really, boil you some water and put it in there. Oh, okay. And chamomile gonna kind of, make you a little chill. My toy poodle. I'm so happy. Oh, you got a toy poodle. Y'all want to see Boosh? Come here, Boosh. It's been so long since y'all seen Boosh. Now, y'all, Boosh is a little lady now. Come on, Booshy. Say hey. Well, bougie, I don't want any sugar. Listen, look over. Are you gonna? Well, okay. Well, I don't want any sugar. I don't want any sugar, bougie. I just don't. Well, okay, Granny, give you love. Y'all, bougie's a little lady. She's a little old lady, but that's bougie. You're not gonna say anything. There's no hellos. There's nothing. There's nothing. My bougie. She bougie is well, bougie, you gonna well, I just don't want any kisses. Now, Granny's gonna listen, because I see you already trying to set up shop. And I'm not getting ready to sit up and hold you like this the whole time. I'm just not gonna do it. Now, I'm just not gonna do it, bougie. Okay, now here. Okay, well look, listen. Okay. I'm gonna put you down now. Granny love it. You know I do. And okay, well, you want me to hold your paws? Okay, I'll hold it. All right. Okay, well, I got it. There we go. You comfortable now? Like you really are. Y'all, she's a hot ass mess. Don't even want to have to hold her own paw. Well, I don't, oh God, I'm the licking. You want me to hold it? You grateful for me doing it? Listen, get down. Y'all, she's a little baby, y'all. Y'all know she's a little lady. I get nervous. And honey, bougie, that's my bougie bird, honey. And I love my bougie to pieces. But y'all, she getting older, y'all. And sometimes I get a little like, oh, y'all know, honey. I'm gonna have a long. I don't even want to talk about it. Let's don't even talk about it. I think we should talk about everything that people don't talk about. It's super okay. I'm open for that. I'm open for that. Yes, that's my bougie. That's my baby. And I appreciate anybody joining. Okay, so, but I do want the help a sister brother out to be a thing. People enjoy that, and I think that is a staple I need to definitely bring back. And I thought maybe we could discuss that. I would love to, and I do want to offer a tier where, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you get in one, you get to choose what we talk about, depending on, I guess I could do that a level if you join, if you want to know that. I thought somebody had mentioned when I first kind of was taught when Queen Bianca had mentioned that, and somebody emailed me and was like, you could do a thing where we can kind of get on and we can call in and this, that, and the third, and I want to talk to my loves and all of that, but child, I started looking at how you do that shit, and there's so many different things you can get in for people to call, and I guess I have to hunt that down. But with that being said, I would much rather for people to get on video with me and do Zoom rather than call in. Part of me want to be like, I've seen, some different videos where people have called in, and and it ended up being a big old thing. Somebody that called in and wanted to talk about something else or somebody else or just to earth somebody out, and that I'm not gonna do. I enjoy being over in my little, over here, and I have no intentions on, allowing anybody to use my platform to earth somebody else out that may be a content creator or whatever the case may be, because I don't know nothing about nothing and I don't want to know. I kind of like being over here in this zone and us talking about what's going on in life and what's going on in the world and this, that, and the third, I don't ever want it to be that. And I'm never going to give anybody a platform in which to do that on. You know what I mean? So I saw that. I never want that to ever be a thing. And it never will. It's just not an option for me, because I'm not going to do that. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. So maybe we can do like a Zoom, because I would love for y'all to be able to get on camera with me, and maybe, I guess if somebody really wanted to do video face to face help a sister out. Like, which if you know, I think I don't mention people's names. You remember when Bougie was born? You remember? So you remember Brent's channel and everything when he was like, "Y'all, this is my mom's first grandbaby." Y'all, do y'all know I go back and look at that video? Anyway, just set up Google. Now, Arrington, I don't even know about that part. I just felt I needed to. I know, and y'all, Arrington probably would have did it all. He'd have been like, "Miss Nina, tell me what you want to say," and he would have. But I think you should also, show people that you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's for you. You need to do your part as well. You don't need to sit back and let nobody, you know what I'm saying? Just do it for you. You need to participate. You'll never learn if you don't. Hey, Ratchet TV. It's good to be seen. Like your life depends on it, baby, but be careful while you peeling that. Dogs are very listen, y'all, and I know a lot of people will say, I don't want a motherfucking pet. I can't have no pet, this, that, and the third, or whatever. Y'all, it is something about those fur babies. But y'all, listen, on Instagram, one of my favorite pages, and I go to it every day. Josh a Doodle. Josh a Doodle. Did y'all just hear what I said? Josh a Doodle. All right. Type that in. I'm telling y'all now. He is a mixed. He's a mix. I guess he's a poodle and all of that, but he has some, neuro issues, and he can't really walk that way. Like when he walks, he wants to go straight, but he ain't going straight, and this, that, and the third, and they got him in a little wheelchair or whatever. He, shakes or whatever. When I first seen the video of him, I was sitting back like, this don't make no sense. Now, why would somebody share some shit like this? This damn dog can't walk, and y'all laughing and sharing this shit like it's a damn joke. But really, it was to bring awareness to people who are doing this breeding and crossbreeding and the things that can happen. And everybody that follows Joshua Doodle is there to support him and has watched him go through therapy and all that. I know y'all like, bitch, are you telling us to go and check out a damn disabled dog on Insta? Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Much love. Yeah, laughing. Checking my DMs on Instagram. A man from Dubai said I should eat spicy food and fart and shit in it. Well, honey, oh Lord have mercy. He didn't hold nothing back. He didn't hold nothing back. Well, baby, now to each his own. Like, I was on Blog Talk TV and a motherfucker asked me to send him some dirty drawers. He was serious. That distinction. I've enjoyed a few of her videos. Of course, I look at a mixture of some of everything. Joshua Doodle, y'all. Joshua Doodle. Now, I'm telling you now, it's a tearjerker, but once you get past that, every day it will fill your heart to see Joshua Doodle and his shit. Oh wow, that's new. She wasn't I wasn't watching her every time she brought out something, so maybe I didn't see if she was homosexual. See, I can't do that. So, and I hate when I hear that. I have to go over and find it and see it for myself, and I'm not gonna just go on what somebody just says. You don't want to just up and judge somebody. You need to go over there and look yourself. But once I get over to somebody's, and I don't give a fuck, I've been following you forever. Once you let me know that you homophobic or whatever, that's like saying you done said fuck my kids. So that's kind of where I'm at with that. What did JT say? Did you right, JT? And I'm like, and you know, I'm an old hoe from way back. You know, I'm like, bitch, you better get that motherfucker going, bitch. You better, you better get some fart spray and send that shit to him with some motherfucking cayenne peppers sprinkled in it. Woo! I'm just getting it from you don't need. You're like, and I'm so late, boo. Hey, oh shoot, ain't not look. Pete went. I'm glad when people come and leave a comment after the video, you know, after the live done, and they leave a comment that they stop by. No, he was asking, did you send the the panties? No, child, I would have had to fight that motherfucking husband of mine to the death. But bitch, if I would have been a single, honey, didn't have no motherfucking man, I was just kind of there. I wasn't married. Child. My sister's bad, child. She ran into the damn wall. Oh, don't do that. Now, that wasn't nice. That was not nice. That was not nice. But, honey, had I not been, you know, if I wasn't married, honey, child, I'd have been like, look, that's the motherfucking PayPal. Honey. I might have sent the drawers I wore on the blog, honey, and that would have been the reason. But I'd have been waiting, like, don't get that in there. Shit, he'd have been getting drawers regular like a motherfucking dirty drawer subscription box, bitch. Oh, this what is the name of it? Oh shoot. JT something. It's JD Williams. One of them. I was on that site one time and a pre-approval popped up or whatever, and I, you know, took it. But JD Williams. I got on her. It's some weird mofos out here. Yes, it is. I want to learn how to wrap a scarf and all of that. Well, you know, maybe we can do that. I'm still learning too now. I'm looking, honey, because there's some sisters that do that shit. But it was JT. It was JT Williams. JD Williams. JD Williams. Yes. But I'm gonna tell you, some of the most beautiful scarves that I've seen. And if you want to find just a lot of just, you know, really amazing prints or whatever, Etsy. Go on there and check them out. Oh Lord. I just now say, oh, JT tried to hide that from me, so I couldn't see it. It's okay, Lord. He really wrote that. What's this stupid ass lady yapping about ghetto and dirty looking? Her bitch, dirty looking ever, never in life, bitch. Never. This motherfucking ass gonna always be clean, but that's about all I'm gonna give you. But oh, that was so cute. I think it was JT to try to slide in there. Let me get this. Did you see Dark Fame? I haven't seen it yet, but is it good? Gotta go. Did you 58 Cocoa Puffs, please be sure to email me, please, so that we can connect. Just so glad to see you. Oh, it wasn't okay. It was, well, thank you, my love. Whichever one of my, I was thinking it was you, but whichever one, I'm grateful for whichever one of my moderators did. I thought that was cute. I tried to get it so you wouldn't see it. Fuck him. Oh, well, you know, I ain't gonna let a motherfucker like that you know. I was washing dishes, so I couldn't get, you couldn't get it. Of course, I guess I should have known it might have been one of the other admins, because you might have did that and been like, a motherfucker, what I need you to know is over. I didn't like it. If they could have did more with Dark, they could have. We should have a movie night. That would be nice. That would be nice. Long as it ain't no whole bunch of horror shit now. I just can't hold it down. He does. Hey, much love. I've been watching since True Blood days. You've been around for a good little while then. Movies would be great. It would be. But I had a love that asked, how do I feel? Let me say that. Wait. I said all of that shit earlier, talking about how I felt some kind of way about JT had inboxed me after we had the conversation on Facebook and on live. And JT has never been like, he's not the bitch. I'm like, JT lives very out, he lives his life out. Like, you know what I mean? It's not even like, bitch, I'm gonna give my opinion. But after we had that conversation and we talked about it, and I said in that, y'all, I said that I think, women that are older should talk to younger women. I also said in the LGBTQ community, and I was mainly speaking to gay men, and that's whether you a gay drag queen, whatever the hell, and I was kind of thinking about, well, are you all talking to the young men that are freshly coming out? Definitely that may be a bottom, not that you don't need to talk to the tops and they motherfucking asses trying to run out. But I'm saying I was worried, like, are y'all talking to them about, like, if you don't have to take every inch and you don't have to sit and let them just run through you and this, that, and the third. And was just kind of talking that, wondering, I'm hoping that these conversations go on. And as we had this conversation, nowhere in my mind when I was done and I, went and looked in the inbox, I never thought that I would have seen like JT write me and say, you know what, much love, I wouldn't. And I'm just kind of paraphrasing. Like, I don't know that I would feel comfortable saying that, especially given that they already say, if you're a gay man, you are some type of pervert or whatever, or molester or something like that. And he was basically alluding to, would I feel comfortable? Oh, I tried to say it in the live 3 different times, 3 different ways, but okay, was censoring you, okay. And I guess I was really more kind of like, damn, I felt some kind of way about that. I got every bit of I knew what he was saying. And as I read that, like, yeah, I really got sad about it, because I really got sad about that. Like, and I know, y'all know I'm weird, I'm fucked up. I got sad about it, though. I was like, wow. So even though, so they have made it so bad and have made it where this is just the norm. If you gay, you're a pervert, you absolutely a molester, this, that, and the third, to the point where I'd love to be able to reach out in an appropriate way to a younger gay man, but I won't. And because they're just going to say that I'm probably the one that caused him to go forward. I just start thinking about that. It just kind of went all through me. He wasn't straight there. Okay, what am I missing? Okay. Alabama girl, I need to see it. Okay, who wasn't straight then and what I meant? Okay. I remember we had this right. You were involved in that, Arrington, because you mentioned that when I mentioned the top, you were saying, like, as a top, you know what I'm saying? You try to be patient, you're not you know what I mean? You shouldn't be forceful, rapey, or none of that shit. All right, love you back, 58 Cocoa Puff. Okay, let me see. He wasn't straight then. Who wasn't straight then, though? Not every gay person I know who was molested or raped was by a straight man. I just kind of felt like it just made me think that it's sad that some people would want to, but maybe they would not because they already saying this. They already saying this, and even though that's not their intention, so somebody on down the road could miss that education on that or whatever help that could maybe stop them from being fucked up. But of course you won't, because I'm not that, but I do gotta protect me. You know what I mean? Like, it just made me think. And that was just another facet of it. I was just, I don't know exactly, Nina. That is one of my fears, and why I just don't think I would say anything as much as and that is really fucked up. I'm not saying I'm just saying that just speaks to how fucked up the world is. Like, really, they have made that be the narrative. Propaganda is a motherfucker. Propaganda is a motherfucker. I challenge y'all to look up and go back to even to slavery, to Stonewall, to anything, and even what's going on now, and see, you know what I'm saying, just how big propaganda is. Like, if we continue to stay the course and say it enough, or whatever the case may be, you know, we will. For some reason, I can't post. Oh, to the live. Did I? No, you didn't do anything wrong, Andrew. Is Andrew still in there? No, I had another love that said that they couldn't post in here. But let me look. The young ones, oh my God, need to learn how to use condoms. Well, they've been using meth in the gay community shit just about as much as they've been using Lindsay. I don't think, they don't talk about the use of these types of things in the community, because just like when you first start hearing about HIV and AIDS and this, that, and the third, they found it as a benefit. It was, it was a good thing. They were grateful for that being, Reagan's in, or fuck it. Well, why don't we just let it just kill them all? Why would I pay for this is just due for them? This is what we've been waiting on, something to plague them or whatever. And if y'all think that mindset is gone, like I sometimes wonder if people think that. Just like, you got some new, some younger Black folks that think, slavery is over. Last night, and you learned a lot. It is so heart-wrenching for me. Like, I was just, last season, when everybody was so outdone at the fact that they were leaving their food outside at the hospital and not even bringing it in to them. That was the reality, baby. And I could probably point out 3 or 4 things going on now in this world. Yeah, things have changed a little bit. But it's other shit that they doing. I could point out some shit. A lot of people were kind of like, I can't believe there's no way in the world that they could. How could a medical, how could she, how could they even be allowed to do that just on the strength of just their job and blah, 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 blah. And, people had all that to say. Hey, how could they not? Shit, gay people have, you know what I'm saying? They've been hated, just like Black folks have been hated, just like minorities in this sort have been hated. Muslims have been hated. Shit, it ain't one motherfucking group that the motherfucking white Christians haven't hated. Shit, hell. And let me go on, because I'm going to say this, and the black ass Christians, honey, and you motherfuckers, y'all, And when I say that, somebody say, so much love, you don't believe in God no more, huh? So you just don't. So what now? You're a Muslim, or what are we doing? No, I do believe that I will call him by his true name. And yes, I believe in God. And I believe in the Lord too, but I just believe in calling a thing, and I will call him by his true name. And it ain't even no, when I mentioned Yahweh and Yeshua and this, that, and the third, some people was like, well, much love's a Muslim now and blah, blah, blah. And maybe that's why she's been. No, I just, like, I called him by his name. Like, I don't even understand. Like, what are you saying when you at church and y'all have saved my life. I haven't even finished this ginger. And good, girl. Just belch and prop a leg up, honey. Do all you need to do. Yes, the Black Christians are the worst. Absolutely. It reminds me of when you had to go off on Periscope because somebody called you or something. I absolutely had to. But here's the thing, like, since I've said Yeshua, I said Yahweh, I've said that, you know what I'm saying? I haven't stopped, getting that, I think, much love might be a Muslim now, or this, that, and the third, and let me also say this. I've also had some of my Muslim loves to say, well, welcome, lightweight, I see you. I see your eyes opening, this, that, and the third, and I haven't been waiting on you or them to open my eyes. Knowledge is key, and you know what I'm saying? It's power, and there's no shade in that. I ain't been waiting on the Muslims to tell me nothing, and I ain't been waiting on the Christians to tell me nothing. I want to learn and learn and follow and get that knowledge myself and read for myself. I just don't want to just follow blindly, and I don't want a motherfucker to ever think about following me fucking blindly. But. Well, I mean, it would have been, it's such a big thing, people, if I would listen, first of all, I'd be the cussingest motherfucking Muslim this side of creation. But I just feel like it's like, oh, if I became one, I don't know if that means I'm a part of the Taliban or what the fuck ever. And what if I decided that I wanted to lean more and I wanted to follow the ancestors? And then what if I decided that I wanted to lean more and talk a little bit more about Oshun and all of that type of thing? What would that make me be? Would that make me a witch? What would that make me be? Just because I knew about it or whatever. No, I'm not a Muslim, but I will call him by his name. And what I found funny was, and this might be interpreted as shade or whatever, shade, but no shade, but this is a fact. The Bible speaks of Yahweh, Yeshua. Like it's almost like I said something that, you know what I'm saying? You mentioned that and it's almost like it's foreign. It's not even in there. It's in there. I'm not saying something that's different. Hey, love bug. I'm not saying anything that's not there, but all of a sudden when you stop calling him, when you stop saying, well, in Jesus' name or this, that, and the third, or if you say, in Yeshua's name or Yahweh's name, or you start praying that way, or you say that, people automatically say, well, she just took Christ out of it. The bitch is a damn Muslim, fucking Taliban bitch. No, motherfucker. That's in the damn Bible, bitch. Like, here's my thing. You steady trying to give people the word, this, that, and the third. Hey, love. Hey, right, Miss Young. So how are you giving people the word, but yet you don't even call him by his true name? So you going in the door line. That's all I'm asking. After that, once you know, because you can't be untold. Like, what am I supposed to take from you? What is it that you're going to tell me that I'm going to think is valid? After you then already lied just about his name. Like, I'm trying to understand that. Like, what do we do after that? Like, where do we go after that? Like, what? Child, go on, honey. Baby, go on and leave. Like, where do we go after that? After you say that, where do we go after I explain to you, or I even talk about the fact that it may be offensive. If I even mentioned that he, wasn't blonde hair or blue-eyed and this, that, and the third, like, where did we go? What can you even tell me when I know that, honey, the son that God made wouldn't have sustained his skin. Now here. Now that don't mean I don't love him, because I do. What I don't love is you bringing that motherfucking bullshit and wanting to pin gospel on that shit. Don't do that. Don't, because you say it with a shimmy and you think, and you get to doing and all of that, then I'm going to be like, well, that's it. That's the truth, honey. And I know I ain't no good. Ain't no honey. He done said no. You're not going to just be able to just do that with me. You're not. I'm going to continue to say Yeshua, Yahweh. I still believe in the structure of it. But I also still know about Constantine and that whole shit. I also still know that it has been rewritten and redone. The thing is that I'm just not trusting in you telling me the motherfucking truth about him. I just soon look back at you and say, I'm going to ask him straight up. And I'm going to know exactly what he intends on me knowing. And I'm not going to know it by way of you. We can share, talk, and debate. But the moment you tell me and you call him by not even his name, and you want that to be the gospel, and you know better, then you lost me. We can talk and debate and converse and all of that and share where 2 or 3 come together and talk in his name. And even if you don't want to agree yet that that's his name or whatever, you haven't quite came to terms with even that part. It's okay if you say in his name, because I get it. I'm not that one, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm never going to give up. I believe wholeheartedly in God. I believe wholeheartedly in the Savior. But I believe that there's a whole group of people that have spent their whole existence making sure that we only seen it one way. And that was all, it was never well and good and dandy. There was never that. It was never well and good. If you don't know, you don't know, right? What I have a problem with is, and I'll say this to the Black Christians, what I have a problem with is, I have a problem with you being ignorant to this day. They don't even have to drag you or chain you up or put you on a motherfucking block now. They ain't got to fool you. They ain't got to give you an extra ration. They ain't got to stop breaking you. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to stop doing all of that shit no more. Whatever the case, they ain't got to use them tactics no more. And you don't have to, not look it up or not read or whatever. Y'all don't have to hide and be like, Master, no, you reading. Y'all ain't got to be on that. Nothing's stopping you from knowing what's good. But you still won't. And then you will continue to share that shit like it's the motherfucking gospel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get sick of you motherfucking being these motherfucking stupid ass fucking drones. Like, bitch, I'm not telling you to walk away from the structure. Bitch, I'm telling you that at the very least, bitch, whomever you praying in, like, bitch, you might not have got rid of the motherfucking guy because you didn't say in his name the right name, bitch. That's all I'm telling you is what I'm saying. Hey, boo, what I'm saying to you is at the very least, wouldn't you at least fact check some shit? Like, wouldn't you try to know? Like, bitch, they ain't even holding that shit at your neck. Like, bitch, we still under some shit. But all I'm saying is, like, bitch, you just done decided, I don't care. Bitch, I'm into this regular old time religion, bitch. I ain't gonna, nope. And I don't care what nobody say, honey. And his man, I ain't gonna, ooh, honey, yeah, they think they know, honey, but they don't know the goodness of. You don't either. Shit. Bitch, you might as well be saying Beelzebub. Like, I can't. So what am I supposed to? Like, what are we doing? You know, you won't even find out the actual. I even try to find out the actual factuals. You know, and I'm so glad I'm saying this because y'all have no idea like some of the hate mail and shit. And since I've said certain things, since I've kind of been back in and out, it's been a never ending, you know what I'm saying? For the most part, it's been attacks, but then there's this other, you know, there's another portion that is not attacking, but is more or less saying, well, I'm so glad that, you know, the blinders are being removed from your eyes. And I'm so glad that you are waking up or whatever. I've never been asleep. Like I said, I've never been waiting on the Muslims to tell me shit. Like I've never waited on you to walk me to the water or what the fuck ever. Like, I respect you and what you believe in. Hey, love. What happened? Please come in. Come in, baby. Some fool over here said I'm outside your house. Please come in. Please come in this motherfucker. Please. Please.
You outside this house, you got a problem.
Whoa! And it ain't cool. One of my loves said not cool to the person that said it.
Tell them don't play. They don't know. They must don't know what we live in. First of all,
well,
you ain't from around here. You ain't gonna be back here.
Absolutely.
First.
And so
they get in this motherfucker is a whole nother.
That's a hope, baby.
Completely.
Baby, calm yourself down.
I ain't even. I'm
You're not.
Shit.
Okay. All right. Now I just found that to be that. Yeah, and we go, hey, Lydia.
Call me here. I'm watching Set It Off.
Oh Lord, and you watching Set It Off too. I just found that to be funny. Slow singing and flower breaking, baby. You better know it, bitch. And some money going on some books. Hey, Erica. Don't write Erica. Please, please, and please, 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 please. Oh, and make you some breakfast? Oh, okay. Now, are you a grits person? Are you a rice or oatmeal type of person? Which one you like? Which one you like, boo? Are you grits or hot grits? Oh, you want me? You know, like really. I won't even listen. I don't even know you. I don't even want you to put yourself through that. I'm telling you, you don't. But listen, I'm telling you, I'm difficult to deal with. You're gonna constantly be getting up chasing bugs and shit. If I think it's a bug,
you know it ain't right unless it's
what? If I think I hear something, you know, I'm gonna have you up, just get up and look at it, you know, just you don't even want to put yourself through that. Like, don't do it. I can have two husbands.
No, she can't.
Baby, do not get mad at you now.
I don't play that.
Okay. Now, see, I'm gonna stop because y'all he getting a little mad, and I get it. I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna go on and you know. Okay, well that's it. Okay, we'll do.
You just as crazy as I am. So what the fuck they gonna do with you?
I have a feeling that this will happen. I have a feeling that this will happen at the voodoo. You think so, Ernton?
Oh,
no, Ernton didn't say no. No, it really is a guy on here that was at my moderator. I don't. It's baby, it's a troll.
You see his name? What's the name?
I do, but I mean, you know, but it's baby. Go on in there now. Come on.
You should...
Okay, but he done been blocked now. He done been timed out now.
You didn't block him.
Yes, I did put him out. You really
out and blocking is two different things.
I don't think y'all can you block somebody on a live stream because it only gives you the option of timing them out.
Boot them out, then they can come back.
You know, you going to have me laughing when y'all get absolutely. Okay, thank you, Jay. My mind right, but see, it only gave me the option of timing out. It doesn't give you the option to block, which I don't understand why it doesn't. Okay, well, I've done it now. My moderators and JT got on, they was on it. I was giving them a little more. Honey, I've never seen him before.
What's his name?
Shit. Baby, why we gotta feed the troll? Why do we gotta see? Cause you getting ready to get some motherfucking worm be trying to
do nothing.
You know when you know.
I just want to know who it is. That's all.
I think you can only time out on live stream. You can't, but when I get off of here, we don't play like that, right? Right, Erica. You can remove that. Well, see that option didn't come up for me. He's wrecked, baby. Shit, I guess I was kind of taking it a little too long. When I get out here, he's gonna be like, see, that's what I'm saying. You won't talk too motherfucking long. That's the problem. You just won't keep talking and shit. And see, Nina, you gonna fuck around and yeah. And you know I'm play that shit. You know, I already know what it's gonna be. That's the problem. You was entertaining too much. Then you don't want to give me the name and shit. I snorted. I whole snarkled. I snarkled. Yep, already, honey. And more times than not, he ain't went back in our room. He might be sitting in this little area close to my little diva area waiting. And I wouldn't be surprised if his smart ass ain't in the live. But, you know, let me go over here and look my damn self. I'm going to text him. Erica, y'all know what Erica would text, because she'd be like, listen, when I was at when that damn nurse hit my leg and all that shit was going on, Erica had text but the phone was her, and you know was already texting. He done got it before me, and she's just trying to save me or whatever. She will be like, you know what? I normally wouldn't do this, but I understand now. I don't appreciate him saying what he said or whatever. He's waiting for you at the baby. Babe. What you doing? Nothing? You doing nothing? At first you was watching Set It Off. Oh, okay. You ain't on YouTube? Okay. Get off live and go give him. Erica, look. I'm all the way wrong right about that. Look, I shouldn't even be allowed to sleep in our room right now, Miss Nina. We're gonna get fucked up on this Saturday. Get fucked up this Saturday. And Saturday? What happens Saturday? And tonight? What happens on Saturday and tonight? Saturday? Child, you better sit his ass down some damn where, honey. Y'all never told y'all to be a motherfucking shootout. Shit. You gonna get fucked up. Okay, I see it. Have you seen yes, Errington. I did. It wasn't the first one, it was the second one. We gotta narrow that down. We do. You getting fucked up. What happened to Mr. 1999? Them typos be having us looking crazy. Listen, I hate auto spell. Am I the only one that be like, and then a motherfucker do a post and be like, don't you hate it when grown ass adults don't add in punctuations and they'll say there, that there instead of that there, or they'll be talking about, you know, people in just regular grammar when bitch, like you don't know that it's motherfucking auto spelling. Bitch, when I'm trying to just say what I'm just trying to say on some motherfucking Facebook shit, bitch, I am just not trying to be grammarly always correct or whatever. Bitch, you got my point. You know, but they will have you fucked up. And autocorrect is the devil. It is. It's the devil, y'all. It is the devil. It really is. Let me see. Erica, was you on here earlier when I said, and the people be in their feelings because you spell something all the way in their feelings? And they call themselves shading you on the side when you know what your auto spell just did, and you'll be in the middle of correcting it. But people who are all right and really your friends or whatever, are y'all cool? You just don't dwell on that shit, and you may be in the middle of writing sorry, auto spell or whatever, but they didn't already sent a whole motherfucking paragraph of shit. Like what? To being a part of the grammar public. You are. All I'm saying is, and sometimes I want to say to and I get the grammar police stuff, but I told y'all something, like it's been months. Like I'm dyslexic. Everybody's not the same. And I'm here to tell you, as a person that's, you know what I'm saying, being dyslexic, you know what I'm saying, there are different circumstances. Like, no matter what you feel it should be, it ain't. Or sometimes there's different things. You understand what I'm saying? And everybody is not, you know what I mean? Like, sometimes you just gotta let it ride. And you can always tell an easy breezy person because they will read that shit and be like I was like, so what? And when we going on Saturday? Okay. And then you might say, and like I said, oh, so you mean you or whatever, and you know, and I kind of instantly thought, well, that's just must be some auto spell shit. You begin to do y'all hear Brittany laughing? You begin to just, or if you just chill about it and be like, I think I kind of know what he's trying to say, or whatever, you just kind of float over it or whatever, because you know everybody's not the same. Everybody doesn't get it the same way or whatever. And JT, I'm sure you don't go around every comment section and telling people, why didn't you put a comma in there? Or why would you use your, when you really could have used the proper your? And are we using and then, and what happened to then and there? And do you, I know you're not going in every comment section and doing it. Like, I'm talking about these nuts that you can clearly see that it might have came out cafefe. You know what I'm saying? But if you see the first couple of letters and it looked like it, you kind of know what they was going to say, you know, give them a second to say something to you. Not everyone. I don't correct. And there are There's where okay. and I realize that people that do kind of be the grammar police, they have trigger words. Like you could have been fucked up the whole, you could have wrote 3-4 paragraphs and they fuck with you, and that motherfucker could have been upside down, backwards in the motherfucker. But if you say some shit, if you put your and just YOUR and where you should have used the exclamation point and broke that shit down, it's a lot of them that will go hard in the paint with where. And will say, listen, there's WE apostrophe ER, there's WHERE, there's, you know what I mean? They have some triggers. Triggers my whole spirit. And I imagine that I have to be like the worst ever because I say every motherfucking thing wrong. And I might be like, well, you barilla pigback gorilla moose, what the fuck ever you are, bitch. Some of the people who correct you know in high school and they brought home these in English, but want to correct you. Well, they do. I mean, but that don't mean they haven't learned. Now, Bougie, do you have to set it off, sugar? Bougie? I don't think you have to set it off. I just don't think. Do what now? But it wasn't. It wasn't a knock at the door.
Oh.
It wasn't. Lord, don't get.
He say.
Brittany that came in here and said, didn't somebody say there was outside? And now this. What? I said this ain't the house to do it in, baby.
And I ain't got nothing.
I had to say, hey, Brittany.
Nothing. I would have been out there swinging and swinging.
Just swinging and swapping and flopping. Just standing and flopping.
Yeah.
Well, who gives a fuck about not having clothes on when the hands is being thrown?
I was gonna go over and scream out the door. I'm telling you.
Yeah, my family is. I know y'all probably like, why are they so motherfucking violent? Everybody say, "Hey, Brittany." She said, "Hey," but she like, I know it. Who at the? Y'all, she was set up. She was set the fuck up. Like, honey, Bougie barks at cars and everything. Ready for the voodoo? Brittany, you ready for the voodoo fest?
I don't know what my classes are gonna be that month. I don't know what that quarter's gonna look like. I don't. I am ready, but I don't know what my classes is looking like. I don't. Arrington already got his. I'm trying to get mine. He understand.
What I'm saying is that it's enough planned ahead.
No.
But it's a weekend.
If it's a clinical rotation, the clinical rotation can be on the weekend.
I know that. I can't help but make it face.
You know I want to go. As much as I love a Louisiana accent, you know I want to go.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll do with Brittany. Brittany's just going to be running around following people going, baby.
No, I'm going to be following all the women. Say it again. Say it one more time.
Say it one more time. One more again. Yes, I'm excited for American Horror Story, but I don't appreciate the fact that there has been some conflicting stories about what it's going to be about. I thought it was going to be about another coven. But then something else came out, and I'm just not understanding. You know, the voodoo now, I'm gonna need you to sit your little pregnant butt down now. And you think you got gas now, sugar booger. You don't even want to know about gas later on in your pregnancy. I'm so late. I love you much, love. Was watching. I had ATL reunion. Didn't even know you. They don't give no notification. Love you back. But see, it's been some conflicting stuff. It have been. Child, Brent gonna be so ready for the damn voodoo fest. Have his good shit on, honey, his good bag and stuff. Smoking his good smoke. Acting like his mama, like, I'm good, I'm fine with all that. I don't want no voodoo on me now. Don't get no voodoo on me. And y'all, listen, this one Airbnb that Arrington showed me, I was like, Arrington, now, I don't know, baby. It just didn't look too fresh in there. I don't, you know what I'm saying? The picture, like, it wasn't like, it was the kitchen, y'all. I don't know. It was the kitchen. And, oh, Lord. Has the next American been announced? Yes, they have announced it, but they've announced, you know, everybody was geared up for it to be about the coven, you know, another part of the coven. And I'm wondering if people just got that confused with this last one. You know what I mean? Because they did. Oh, Lord. Okay, dang it. I'm like, well, YouTube and the notifications, they just ain't gonna be right. Yes, again. Hold up, y'all. Let me say. Okay, there we go. I think. No, that don't see y'all. They don't give you the option to. I think a user should be. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's a little bit different. Okay. After American Horror Story is going to be based on the next Coven season is laid on. And that's okay. See, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like everybody was like, it's gonna be, but what they just came out with, it's gonna be all about a slasher movie. So I'm kind of confused that, where, like we need the actual factuals on this, I didn't, but I kind of, when I came back, because I was gone the whole time on that one, I talked about it a bit on that. I talked about it a bit, but for this one, the slasher shit, I will, I want, and just unforeseen shit happened during that time. Maybe they are going to break. Okay, back to which one? And the you know what, y'all? Can I be real with y'all about the I love the Coven. I kind of like for things to be, and maybe I'm a history police or something like that. Although they did in the apocalypse, they wretched a little bit. They threw more shade at the whole witch trial shit than a lot of people knew, and they shedded a little bit light, some real light on it. They kind of tried to put it where it needed to be, to explain that it wasn't about the whole, Wicca and this, that, and the third, and it wasn't necessarily about demonic this, that, and the third. What that whole shit and that whole period and that whole witch shit was about was controlling women and vaginas, the vagina nebula, honey, and everything that the puss offers. It was about them being pressed. I hate the fact that I want this coochie. And how can she just be walking around with it? And what if she gives this coochie to somebody else and, she can, make me powerless with that vajay or whatever. It was all about pussy, honey. It was all about that, honey. It was about control. And in some ways, I want to say it wasn't necessarily just about the man being in control of the women, honey. It was just about how that pussy was controlling them and how they couldn't take that. How the more, you know what I'm saying, they had to own up to that they like what she's giving. So I want this on a regular. I might have to listen to this bitch. And we in a time where you ain't nothing but property, bitch. You know what I mean? They kind of, the vagina nebula, yes. And wait a minute, hold it. Oh, God. Do we got a new one? Oh, God. Oh, God. Fat jokes like that one right there. I would have just left that shit up there. But they did kind of dabble in that. They kind of alluded to that. And kind of the whole thing of what y'all want and y'all wasn't gonna never, and no, honey, we cannot let y'all dabble in this. That will never be, they kind of hit off with that a little bit. I kind of enjoyed that they did that. Well, people are gonna do that. So I guess that's why they hate the gays, because we were born with the pussy power immune. Hello, come on, you better shade. You better shade. Oh my God, you better shade with that one. Yeah. Now you know what? That was that one right there, baby. That one right there. That one should. I lightweight wanna, duck walk and and give a death dog, but I ain't gonna get that deep drop. I'm more that soft and that soft and cut soft, just it's one of them I want to give and serve a little bit of floor performance up before I slowly get a dip. That was one of them, honey. That was yes, it was, baby. Oh, oh my goodness, Jay. You just gave me my whole life on that. That might be what they should have came with when they did the damn American Horror Story and they were dealing with, the boys, they little coven that they had going on or whatever. They might could have, it might would have put a little funk in the game. Like, honey, is it that you upset that I'm immune to that pussy you trying to give, honey? It don't bother me at all, darling. Should I feel shaded? Because I feel like I should feel shaded. I just do. Oh, I just do. Should I? But I would like to see more of Marie Laveau. I would have liked to have too. I would have. I'm just saying, should I? Like, I just feel like you kind of was like, girl, I see you, but I'm not even, I feel like if you into the Vogue and sing, you getting what I'm giving. Hey, Alan, welcome back. You get what I'm giving, because when you say, honey, I may get it then. That may be why they always trying to get at us, honey, because they upset, honey, that we are like that. We're immune to the, no, honey, no, girl, whatever, pussy don't make me, I get it. It's cute and all that. But girl, you don't have to keep, girl, I'm giving this or whatever. Girl, no, ma'am. I just feel like that's what JT's like. For some reason, I just feel shaded, but yet I'm so proud and I love a good old nasty motherfucking piece of shade. I just do. Oh, the pew for fucking filth, honey. At the day, I just want to go and see her shit. It has been a while, Miss White. What about that? Right, pussy, but what about, okay? Pussy is power too, honey. Like, I just slightly, but listen, I'm okay with that shade. You know what I'm saying? Because the old shady bitch like me will be like, okay, I feel like, but you did still slide through. the vagina nebula, and we was gonna always need some lieutenants, and somebody was gonna have to hold the gate. You know, the queen can't stay at the gate too. You know, but honey, I'm just so proud of you. Just I love a good old piece of shade, and just you just made me feel like I felt when I was around like my friends, they was kind of teaching me, and they was like, Miss Girl, you better get it together, honey. When they was snatching me and doing all of that, you know, when they were snatching and reading and getting my ass together, and I didn't really know how to really, you know what I mean? Like get back or whatever. That reminded me of that. Because, child, ooh, y'all, they used to shake the fuck out of me. I see the next time I come on here, I'm going to have to come on here a little cute, honey, because, listen, you don't want to be fully not at yourself as motherfucking trolls is coming through, you know. Pussy will never have the power of the true pussy. But that's no shake. But. There's value in both of them. Value in both of them. Because clearly together, we press a particular group or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So we have to come together. You know what I mean? We have to come together and be like, you know me. I'll be like, okay, what is he giving? You know, as we at the covenant meeting or whatever, and they say, you know what I'm saying? Okay, when they read the books or the words from last time, and they say, oh, you know, Queen, I wanted to bring up, you know, there's a whole nother faction. The men have a new faction and they have a new somebody. They trying something new or whatever. And, you know, my ass is going to be lightweight, dismissive of his ass and be like, so, you know, what's new? What's whatever, you know, let's put pussy on him or whatever. This one going to come and say, he is not immune. I mean, he is not. That's not getting it. We put our best pussy on him. No. Did y'all want... We did everything, Queen, but put the queen pussy on him. And that's when I'm be like, bitch. That's when you got to be like, all right, somebody get JT on the phone. Give me the phone. Somebody get JT on the phone. Don't keep talking to me. I got this. They looking at you like, oh, Lord, you calling them? Yes, I am. We are all in this together, honey. And I know you're not going to try to. Let me speak to JT. I said, let me speak to JT. I ain't trying to go through all that with you. I'm all right. How you doing? All right, put him on. Okay. Hey, boo. What you doing? Just sitting up here. We just had the meeting. We missed you. Normally you here. Why wasn't you here for the meeting? What happened? I understand, you know, I'm not saying, you know, I know if I would ask you, you know, you would have been there, but I figure if you ain't here, something was going on. So, you know, but of course we miss you. Listen, we got some issues going on. Apparently there's somebody. Yes, she's playing in the call queue. Yes. Apparently, boo, we got somebody that is not, you know, pussy is not doing it. And apparently this is a whole nother faction that the hating, you know, them, they're trying it. And apparently they must be doing it pretty well because they have kind of infiltrated a little bit. So apparently we have someone that's not, you know, pussy's not doing it. So listen, I was wondering if you could send your best pussy. Yes. You say he do what, man? What? Oh, God. Have I met him? Is he new? Oh, how long you been training him? No, he do all that. Bitch, listen, let me tell you something. After that, and you know we need to have the classes, we need to get together because some of my, you know, some of our grade, we send them out, honey, and I come to find out these bitches don't know how to, you know, they don't know how to service, you know, some of these whores don't know how to service dicks and things, and they don't know what we're doing, you know, so I need us to have a meeting and have a class, and can you bring him so that we can, because I won't know, yeah, because I'm going to need to know about that. Yeah, of course I do. I know he's new. Bring it, but what do it matter? You know, your discretion, but can you put him on him? And then after that, can we get together? Because I do want to have a master class. Sure. Okay, boo, love you. Yes, love you, boo. All right. But yes, bitch, I heard the song while we walked on home, bitch. Yes, is that the new one? Bitch, you know I had my bat and my yellow dress on, and I was ready to start breaking motherfucking glasses. You know I was. All right, boo. Love you. Bye. And that's how that would have went on between me and JT. That's just how it would have went on. No teeth is the first rule. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Let's see. Does she actually think? No, I don't. It's, oh, Lord, why am I even? Hold up. Okay. All right. Okay. Anyway, I'm just saying, so sometimes you do need to count the pussy out. I'm just saying, and I wouldn't be behind it. You know, the queen really know how to use all the motherfucking, you know, assets, and you appreciate what everybody's bringing to the table. You know what I mean? Now, you know you at DEFCON 50 if the queen got to put in work. And bitch, believe me, if I got to come down off of this motherfucker and our pussy didn't work, and I got to put in work, I'm a little upset. You live for the phone, Kiki. I'm just saying, I would say we need to use all avenues, baby. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm motherfucking saying, sugar. I am for it all. Now, some people might say, well, girl, we not putting up with, honey. This is the vagina. No, honey, this is the nebula. It is a vagina nebula. And clearly, pussy can come through. I said couldn't get in the vagina nebula, but honey, the way you came through with that particular one of it, that would explain why they be coming for us, because we are immune to that. You better. You motherfucking better. And you know I love it. You know I motherfucking love it. I absolutely love it. I do. Some motherfuckers would have been like, whatever. And y'all know somebody probably gonna be like, see, that's the motherfucking problem. Motherfucking women going around telling them that they got the same thing we got, if not the same, and can do the same thing. What I'll tell you is that your motherfucking man love just that gay man that you talking about. What I'll tell you is that I won't even tell you, I argue with you about whether I'm saying they do the same thing. What I'm going to tell you is that you are in love with a closeted man, honey. I'll tell you that you're in love, I'm married to the trade, boo-boo. And 9 times out of 10, most of the time, they'd much rather be with him than you. If they're the trade. See, I won't be like, no, I'm not saying that their mechanism is the same or whatever, but bitch, whatever. Shit. If they pussy pops, let it be what it is. What I'll tell you is that your motherfucking man likes men. Mm-hmm. Period. That's what I'll tell you. Because you know it's a motherfucker right now, man, the motherfucker. Does it make me a hoe that I set up on my birthday only so I could sleep with my photographer? I need mom and Bob. Now, wait a minute. Now, I have to say this. First of all, no, well, no, it makes him a hoe because you paying to set the photography up. Like, he the one getting the money or whatever. But I say, fuck that. I mean, I ain't gonna judge you, honey, because you trying to get it in. But I would kind of find another way. And I do lightweight want to be like, so are you saying that he only would give you attention when you on the photo shoot or whatever? And I don't have to be the same consent with snatching. Absolutely. Absolutely. But here's the thing, like, so what I think, and definitely want to say to a lot of my sisters is that, and I've said this once before, baby, listen, I'm sorry. And they'll say, I let all these trans women and they're just trying to take all our men. And no, they just trying to date the people that are attracted to them. That, and see, sometimes y'all get the beard and just settling for, because back to the whole Black Christian church thing and that whole bit, because they can't be accepted, so they got to pretend, and you okay with them pretending with you. And somehow you think that if you make enough food, if you do enough shit, if you be a certain kind of way, you're okay with him pretending to be wholeheartedly in, and you've made it up in your mind that he is really serving because he's willing to sacrifice and drag his cross everywhere, and he's taking up his cross and he's burned, and he don't want you. They're dating men that want them. Period. The loose badge thing. All right, cool. Just making sure this wouldn't be the first time, and hopefully not the last. I would have to have a conversation. But as far as calling you, honey, ain't you listen? We not gonna judge. Who needs some bad? Okay, vaginas get loose. Oh, now wait a minute. Now, honey, bussies get loose, honey. Them size queens with them bussies. Them fisting queens, honey, them motherfuckers be busted wide open, baby. There has been some infractions. Now, I have had to call, JT to let me know it's a couple he had to put out the pasture. Now, ain't no shade in it, because I done had to put some of the women in the vagina nebula. Now, we don't put them out the pasture, but we do discuss with them that. Now, listen. You know what we hear about. Now, I don't want to even have to say it. I just want to. But if you want me to say it, we'll just say it. Now, baby, listen, you put in work, sugar. And I understand that, you like a little girth or whatever. I get it. Not all of us can put that kind of work in. But listen, when you walk, I can hear the air go. Listen, you know the motherfucking rules. Read the rules. When your coochie, when the pussy go, whoo. After it goes, whoo, that's when you go get your retirement papers. Hand me them papers. Bitch, hand me the papers. Get your retirement. Here they are, baby. And we ain't putting you out. It don't say that. You just ain't on the front lines no more. We appreciate everything you done. And this for us to love and respect the pussies and the pussies that go, bitch, you done put in work. And you deserve the respect, but we got to put you, get your papers. You out there still trying to work, And then I'm getting phone calls and things and people telling me that they felt like you was doing something, but then they didn't feel like it, and it was all kind of earned shit. And You know, they didn't know what was going on. And, you know, it's just, they felt like they was getting ghosted. And what is that, bitch? Read the rules. Woo. When your motherfucking, woo, get the papers. And here's your trophy. Here's the other. Pass this. No, pass this to Bussy. Bussy, don't play with me. JT, you better get this. Now I did not. There's the rules. Now ain't no need I was falling out now, JT. Now you know what the rules is. Now now he knows shit. Whatever you get your ass. Here's your trophy, bitch. Now I'm trying to tell you that you a VIP. You trying to hold on. Now why couldn't you came up here with decency? Okay, now you couldn't live with that. She obviously didn't want to just go and do the Velveteen, be a part of the Velveteen crew. You could have said you wanted to go over there, but you had to get jazzy, Bussy. Now I done had it. Now what's the game? I done seen some videos of men take and they did not the stomach. The stomach. I can't. Ghosted, yes, ghosted. That's all I'm saying. I absolutely love. I'm glad we should love everyone. Married men and guys with girlfriends know how to throw that ass better than an openly gay man. And you know what? I believe you. I ain't gonna be surprised by nothing. Shit, I already know the tease, honey. I just kind of laugh at the bitches when they be like, you know, really going into that. I got the real. I'm just, you know, going into all the shit they go into. I just be like, okay, girl, whatever. All I'm saying, so Bussy said he want to be, JT, put that down, because he want to be a part of the Velveteen crew. You do know, and you got them beautiful ass teeth. You know what Velveteen mean. What you mean you don't want to get your teeth pulled? You just want to say, because you know the regular dick suckers, they might have to do some work. Now, if you want to be a part of the Velveteen, you got to get them up. Hell. Look, now you done got the fucking Velveteen faction all upset and shit, and you know they're slobbing and shit every damn word. Sit your ass down. Take this motherfucking trophy. JT, punch him in the face. I'm just saying. Gray, but it seems like, yeah, it wild to where men can't go. But woo, listen. Well, now JT, now I have to say, not all coochies are the same now. Just like not all bussies are the same now. You know what I'm saying? And we got a little bit more snapback and stretching us. You understand what I mean? But that big stretch that comes in because we trying to prepare to have a baby, that we ain't always that elastic, you know. But I think most all vaginas could take 9 inches. Whether that's comfortable for her. See, that's where the difference comes in. You got some women who they ain't gonna get off unless they get that. Like 9 inches is the jump off point. Like that's the minimum of, that's as short as they going, you know. So, you know, a lot of times, most of the time, honey, a lot of the sisters I know, they be like, bitch, if he ain't motherfucking bringing that 10 to the door, bitch, I can't be bothered. Bitch, it ain't worth me coming out of one draw leg. You know. For the sake of me not wanting my daughter to drop dead right now, I'm just saying that's what happens. But anyway, you know, but it just depends. It is, and it's a fair minimum. Now, my question is, is that really a good look for pussy? Like, I'm concerned. And then I want to say, is it a concern for pussy if it's not girth? Like, is that okay if it's not, wide? But then let's just be clear. We're gonna need some girth. Like, what good is it without girth? Like, are we really gonna sit here and act like we don't need some girth? I'm not in line for that. It does if you take care. Okay. But clearly what I was kind of talking about was, now you would agree and I would agree, because I'll be the first to say, honey, you got something down. Listen, didn't y'all hear my husband tell y'all about that woman who had that man's head in her vagina? Y'all, I saw that myself. Okay, not too much. Damn girth. Don't nobody want to be stretched all the way. Okay, so girth's an issue. And so girth is an issue for is a little bit of an issue for pussy. Where I've heard, hey love, I can say that I've heard a lot of pussy say, honey, girth is needed. Because honey, I need you to be brushing up and rubbing and hitting things where it may not be as good a thing on, which is interesting. Because we don't have, okay, I don't want to feel like I'm giving birth when I have sex. A good 7 is perfect for me. Okay. And that's, all women are different, which like I would say, all pussies is different. And I would say, pussies is different too. That's interesting though. And I won't say fun fact, but that is interesting, where I think a lot of women will be like, listen, I don't need a little girth. And a lot of women will say, listen, you ain't even got to have that leg, but I'm gonna need you to have that girth. They'll be like, if you bring some girth to the yard, they'll be like, listen, you can bring that 6 on in here with some girth. Listen, they'll be doing that one. Listen, honey, let me tell you something. It ain't always about the live. Oh, Jesus, please make me. Oh, don't. What is that? Oh, Lord. Now, see. Oh, no. That's something I'm going to be looking up. There it is. I've had it after my last. It's a craving. Now, wait a minute. Wait. Now, I feel like I wasn't included on some stuff. It's good. Oh. Listen, I won't be like, well, I understand you want to get there. I mean, the pictures and things, Everybody needs a good picture. I personally like the stretch out. Okay. When are you? Honey, I need to. Well, first, I know for a fact that I'm gonna be at the Voodoo Festival, and that's in October, and that's in New Orleans. Not much damn girl. That is such an interesting thing, because I think I may have even heard some of the pussies in the back say, honey, I love me some good girth, or whatever. I think about a little less than water bottle. Okay, it's perfect. Okay. Now we'll talk. Okay. Wow. Okay. My last one shoot in college. And let me look. Okay, wait a minute. It's a man. I want. Oh no. Oh no. No, I ain't gonna get me off the list. I ain't got no faction for that. That's why who is the way she is, and Boosie too, like no, I ain't gonna be able to do it. I just say Supreme, how many? I hadn't asked you, but how many months do you love, bub? Curious to know how many months you are. Listen, honey, I need somebody to put them little eyes up for me. Wait a minute, let me get some, because I need to get some eyes going on around here. Where the eyes at? I need a big motherfucking eye. Like I can't. Just, I need. Woo-hoo-hoo. I need a big one, honey. No, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Oh, Lordy. That one kind of, I think we all was like looking like that on that one. I think we all were kind of side-eyeing the shit out of that. Like, yeah, what are we doing here? What we got going on here? You know. So listen, y'all. I would love it. They say you can do and I know we were talking about dicks and everything. And I do appreciate a good dick conversation and pussy and all that. But they say there's a way for you to have like what is it? Survey to find out what people want on your Patreon or whatever. I would love it if y'all would email me. If you leave comments after this saying exactly what you want, I can say for sure that on Wednesdays we will be doing Patreon. I'm going to be putting shit on there and add another tier. I will see how many people, and I'm still gonna do. I'm sorry. It's under okay. See, I heard somebody say that, but again, I don't know. But I've had so many people talk about, since I, kind of used my Sims and been sharing that a little bit. A lot of people have been interested in it. I know everybody's not interested in the Sims, but for those that are, it will be some Sim stuff over there. And I think it's appropriate to put it over there because I have Wicked Whims and I got holes, the hole, where they can be a hole. On my Sims, I have that mod. And the Wicked Whims is basically, and I will tell you this right now, if you play Sims and you don't have, and you're interested in putting Wicked Whims on your Sims or using that mod or whatever, you have to really watch how you put that mod in. It has to be put in a certain kind of way. It's easy, but it has to be set in the photo right. And I will tell you this. They have a lot of animations that go with Wicked Whim. I fucked around and had them all on mine. My motherfucking Sims is sitting in her kitchen just doing her regular whole shit that she do. Here come this motherfucker with a damn done came in there and raped. Did y'all just hear what I said? Done raped my motherfucking Sims. Like not even on, he done came in and woohooed and talked to her and kind of, wooed her. No. He came in the door and done raped my Sims. Because under one of the animations that I put in, that was under it, like it was rape and something else. So you got to be careful that you don't add those kind of animations in because there's rape. They have the one where you can set it up where the mama can be with the baby. Like, I'm serious. You got to be careful. And that shit, I'm like, the cute little Kiki shit that's in there. But honey, my motherfucking Sims was raped. And then after he raped her, y'all, he killed her with a chainsaw. I'm sitting there like, bitch, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold the motherfucking phone. So they don't. Get it. Will the strap-on keep them from? I have the strap-on, but I don't put it on them. I didn't have any idea that. Do they have the prostitute? Yes, my prostitute's prostitute for money, honey, and lap dance and everything. Some dark nerves. Yeah, it is. I'm still stuck on the fact that you be making your Sims. Yes. But I can't. I mean, you see everything they doing, JT. What you doing? Right and kill with a dad. Yes. raped and fucking killed with a fucking chainsaw. He came in there and grabbed her. Like, listen, y'all. Under Wicked Williams, and I have Wicked Perversions on mine as well. There's this thing where, well, I have Extreme Violence on there too. It's a mod too. So there's this thing where you can snatch, you can slap, drag a bitch. I'm serious. And you can snatch a bitch's wig. It's called literally snatch a bitch's wig. That motherfucker came in there. He wasn't a friend. And my door was unlocked because I ain't even thinking about that. That motherfucker came in my motherfucking Sims house, snatched that motherfucking bitch by her hair. I could not stop him. He was a non-playable Sims because he was one of my drug dealers. Exactly. What happened with the measurements? When I lost mine. Oh, 12 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna need your wait. But the sim with my Sims, I use CC and I play with mods because the other way is just too boring. And I had a drug dealer trait. After this, y'all, I'm gonna put some pictures over on the Patreon. I've got some videos. Can somebody tell me? I have some videos that I've been wanting to share. Can somebody tell me how can I take the video? Because for some reason, when I record my Sims play with the button, it records the video, but the video is AVI. How can I transform that? Hell yeah, my Sims, honey, is selling big weight, honey. I got 3 sets. It's a set of sisters. Their parents passed away. They live next to Go-Go Bottom, but their parents passed away. She's taking care of them. When it started, she had a sister that was a toddler, a sister that was a child, honey. They didn't grow up. So the one that was a toddler is a child now, and the one that was the child is a teenager. But when you have the drug dealer trait, you get the ability to buy the drug dealer books so you can learn how. So you buy the 3 books for cocaine, the 3 books for weed, amphetamine, all of that. So Go-Go Bottom, honey, I love me some Go-Go Bottom. Go-Go Bottom, honey, I started to let him sell drugs, but he's on the fashion end of it. But listen, but if anybody can tell me how to transfer a video from AVI to where it can be uploaded, like what do they call it where you can, what do they call that, y'all, when you trying to take it from one format to another? Is there something I'm doing in my settings on my Sims where it's recording in AVI? The Crown Supreme Superpower Bottom, honey. Listen, much love. The 68-year-old woman lady had a post saying she needs 13. I bet she better. What she needs is 13 motherfucking antibiotic pills. That's what she needs. Convert it. Okay, so it is a converter. Or whatever. But anyway, y'all. I want, I would share. I've got pictures of one of the older sister, and she grows her own weed. So I got Kush and Purple Haze. Then I got, she knows how to make the one without sativa, that's sativa and all of that. Yeah, it sounds like when you can be the bitch's ass. Over me. Oh, okay. So now I think I jumped in, but if somebody knows a way, can you convert to MB4? If I can do, that's what I'm saying. If I can get it to go from AVI, if I can get it to convert to an MP4 or whatever, just something where I'm able to upload the videos. You know what I mean? Like I have the videos. Now I'm going to, when I'm done with this, Arrington, can you tell me, are you able to put pictures? Like, can you just put straight up pictures over on the Patreon? Yes, 13 antibiotic pills. Because okay, you can't. Okay, so I'm gonna put the pictures up because y'all think I'm kidding. Like, and I have people that have, download some of my stuff because I try to put a storyline out there, just like Jason. Is it Jason? Wait a minute, what's his name? Is his name Jason Reed's, the Reed's family. Jason Reed. Now, he got a girl pregnant when they was teenagers. That bitch ran off, but she's always been looking for the bigger ball on some old sparkle shit. But she ran off, and he stood up and decided he was gonna take care of his daughter. His daughter's a toddler, whatever. He's still in high school. I wouldn't let him age up. But guess who he's dating though, y'all? I'm gonna give y'all one guess. Who y'all think he's dating? Now I know somebody gonna say, go bottom. No, go bottom ain't doing. He's dating the sister, the youngest sister out of the three sisters, the one that's coming up. But each one of them, they don't, they all three of them sell drugs, but one of them sells their own. Like the oldest one, she is well versed in weed, and we got a huge, a greenhouse and everything, y'all. I'm serious. And then the next one, she has been reading since I could get her to read. Since she became a teen, she's been reading about amphetamines. The other one, she is the queen of cocaine. I know it's, it's something else, but I'm going to share pictures of them when I'm done with this. So y'all go over to the Patreon. But if I knew how to convert knew how to convert the video, I would put some of the videos up, because I was trying to use this one picture in this scene where old girl's, checking on her weed and shit, but it wouldn't let me upload it as a thumbnail here on YouTube for this live. With the cheers, what I was gonna guess. Is that what you was gonna guess? It's been fun. I'm gonna get off of here too. But if anybody, and if you want to email me, and if you know about something that will convert it, if you want to email me, then just email me. You can write me. To my understanding, you can write me there on Patreon, and I'll get it as well. And let me know if you know of something where I can convert it, because I really do want to incorporate some Sims. I don't know if I'll be doing any voiceovers and things like that, because people, super editors, they can do that shit and really make it into a scene. But I would like to talk about it. The websites and software. Okay. Because I, at the very least, the ones that I've already recorded, I would love to share with y'all and let y'all see. I do post some pictures, like I post a picture when old dude got caught cheating, because I had the drama, what is it? The drama mod on there. So honey, Stacey then told old girl that they trying to do it again, but she's looking at him like, as he's trying to explain, honey, as if she can ready to give him a break. But, I got a lot of stuff I like to share with that as well. But I will put these pictures over there. Listen, y'all, love y'all to pieces. Thank you to those that join my Patreon. And for those that are not, don't know that they want to do the Patreon, again, you can always $ much love from KY, Cash App. All of that's appreciated. And then you don't have to do none of it. Now, those is on Patreon, they will see shit that won't be over here. But I'm still going to come on. But I thought that the Patreon would be, because, people are paying, whether it's just $1 or not, I still consider it. People are paying, and you need to be there. So I know that I will most definitely have to be. And it'll be streaming on Wednesday. So it's just that, regardless, But I love y'all to pieces. Thank y'all for listening and talking to me. After I give me about 10 minutes, and y'all, for those that's on on Patreon. I'm gonna go over there and I'm gonna put those pictures up or whatever. Cause I even took some pictures of a house that I've been doing because I kind of like the build. Thank you so much, JT. I kind of like doing the decorating of the house or whatever. Like my computer that I use is a motherfucking iMac on my Sims and it's functional and shit. So it works as that. But I'm gonna put that over there. Give me about 10 minutes. It'll probably be way quicker than that, but just so I can get off and grab the pictures and put it over there. And I'm probably gonna figure out how to put the darn pictures in there. I used to still, yes, I did, because honey, I'm still wondering why in the hell this Carly B done painted the motherfucking trade and shit, the bitch running with pampers and sheets. It's just so fucking far-fetched that I can't take it. But I'm glad you brought that up because it made me think about Tokyo, which made me think about another thing that I wanted to mention. I want everybody to be sure to keep Super and her family in y'all prayers or whatever. If you follow her, she's been kind of dealing with some things and, having some memory loss. And to my knowledge, sometimes not even knowing her name, been in and out of the hospital, she just had a baby and all of that. But just, if you follow her, just hold the family up in prayer and all of that. I'm getting ready to post some shit on the damn Patreon. I will see y'all on this next one over here on the YouTube, but y'all know for sure y'all will see me every week, Lord willing, if the creek don't rise. That's the only way y'all won't see me on the Wednesdays, if the motherfucking creek rises. Bitch, if that motherfucker rises and you see me after that, bitch, turn it off. I'm making lies from the other side. I saw she said she wasn't. But people were saying she may have forgot that she's even having it. I just felt so bad just seeing what she's going through. Just you know what I mean? Like, and then the last time I seen where her mother was sitting on the video and they was kind of doing a toast or whatever, you could just see the worry on her mother's face. It's just a lot. Plus she got her crayon cake. She's doing all that, and I don't want her to lose that. Most importantly, I want her to be well, but just pray for her, honey. The motherfucking devil's trying to knock at her motherfucking door. We gonna sweep his ass away from her doorway. So it's really sad because she did, and that's my concern. Join the Facebook group, promote. To Facebook group. You mean I'm already in your Facebook group, Arrington. Arrington, you should have shared your Patreon. Arrington has a Patreon too. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Oh Lord, I hope I didn't. There we go. And check his out. But Arrington, I'm gonna put these on her and and we'll work on it and get it right. Or what is? I don't have any. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. Much love. I just love your voice. Would love for you to prank call my friend. Is joking to her to leave your man alone. How do I? You know what? You might be the made up a new Terrico, honey. All you gotta do, just email me or whatever, give me your number or whatever. We can work that, work that shit out. Now I don't want I don't want your friend to be, super duper mad, But email me. That might be something that can be done. The prank call or maybe one of the the phone call, honey. If you want one of your loved one or friends to get one of these good phone calls, but the real phone call, now that is a cute kiki. What y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? That's a cute Kiki. Just let me know, just you it does sound I need to listen, honey. Listen, Linda. She can get it. I just don't want her to be like, I ain't fucking with you. We ain't gonna be friends no more. You know what I mean? Before she that would be cute, and I would not laugh. I wouldn't. Although in my head I'll probably be like, oh, she's so cute, man. And she's probably like, hold up, bitch. Going through that shit. But just email me or whatever. But that sounds like something that might be a cute little Kiki tier for sure. But I'm off, y'all. I love y'all to pieces. Check over on the Patreon. I'm gonna put the pictures up. But if you and speaking of that, y'all know Sims was free. Y'all listen. I would, maybe that could be if you call, you have to video. I absolutely would. I would want to do that shit. If I didn't do it live, it would definitely be videos of shit. I don't see why the shit couldn't be streamed. Because at some point you got to tell the person you kidding or whatever. I will. I will. Well, I think just the other day. Well, not just the other day. You shared it with me, but I gotta become a patron. But you should read, honey. I definitely, because I was lightweight angry in the group at the old dude who's lightweight porn star, and the dude kill himself, and then want to talk about him and utilize him. 2 years later, he dead. And y'all, Ernst has some kikis on his. When he say shade, he means that. But I would love to. Anybody who wants to get that, that good prank call. I don't want nobody being like, oh, this bitch trying to take over, because I ain't never trying to take over no Rick. And like that motherfucker has done it to the full. Dead porn star. Well, Ernst, maybe if you wait. Oh, it says say hi to your new Facebook friend. Hold up, let me see. Let me go over here and Ernst, you know what? I lightweight need this damn can I share your group over here? Do you mind? I'm gonna ask your permission first, because I don't wanna just just share that, and you don't want me to share, because a lot of people see that groups as private, especially when they have like a a group, a secret group or whatever. And then if that's something that you share that goes along with your Patreon, I don't want to just put that out there. Yeah, you can share it. Well, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I just let me, because I don't want to, I don't want to overstep or anything like that. But the story, you can read it here. Oh, shoot. It won't let me. Well, how come it won't let me share it? It won't let me share it over here, Arrington. Can you see if you can do it? It keeps edit and try again. Okay. It won't let me do it. Will it let you? Will it let you? Is that it? Because it keeps giving me an error and it won't let me do it. Maybe you have to do it that way. But honey, it's a whole hot ass mess, JT. It's definitely interesting. Why won't it let me? I'm going to let you share, because it's not letting me do it. It's absolutely not letting me do it. Huh. And when I say you done put his ass on display, you have put his ass on the motherfucking display, baby. I ain't mad. I ain't motherfucking mad. But anyway, it's definitely worth the read, honey. It is worth the read. But I will definitely do the prank call thing. I'm so glad you asked that. And on the Sims, y'all, the Sims is $5 right now to get the Sims 4 for those that want to play. It was free, and I thought I shared that. Buy the Sims 4, it's $5. Seriously, it's $5. Y'all, I want the mermaid part of it so bad. Do you hear me? It is $4.79, y'all. They just came out with a new expansion pack to go. The mermaid shit. Well, it's coming out. Wait a minute, hold up. But the Sims 4, if you want the Sims 4, it is actually damn, I'm already logged in. This ain't gonna let me do. I bet you it ain't. Let me see. The $4.79, go ahead and get that one. Let me get page for y'all. It's $5.99. You might be like, look, bitch, I motherfucking. Oh, you get life of the party digital content. You get up all night digital content. Y'all, if you don't have the Sims and you want to get back into it, definitely let me give y'all this link. I don't know if it's gonna be too long, but it's $5.99 at best. Yeah, we have. I know it's been on for a while. So damn, it won't let me do it, y'all. Go to Origin. Why won't it just let me just be on Origin? There we go. Here's their homepage. All y'all got to do is look under Sims, and you can get the one for $4 and something. Or I would say get the deluxe one. When you do, if you sign up and you be on Sims or whatever, give me your name. Give me your name you use for your Sims or whatever on your EA or whatever, so that I can follow you and stuff. See you on invite to be okay, Arrington. But y'all can get on it for $5.99. Listen, y'all, I want the motherfucking mermaid shit so bad, but he can listen, those types of things, he just cannot, he be like, I can't just constitute that shit. Like, I don't even understand why you need some shit like that. Plus, once you get the game, why the fuck you got to buy some extra shit to go with the game? Because you're supposed to have the game already. So I'm gonna wait and I'm gonna try to get the Little Mermaid shit or whatever, because that motherfucker, I know it's $49, which is too fucking high. Anyway, but y'all, you can get the Sims 4. It's $5, $5.99. Get that. When you do, y'all, you can come back on Patreon and leave your EA name so that I can follow you or whatever. And share with y'all. So anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get off here. We have been on here too long, and I've been listening for the last past, and I shouldn't be. The last past hour, I've been holding the tinkles. So let me just say to y'all, thank y'all for hanging in here with me. Thank you for those who joined my Patreon. Thank you in advance for those that, oh Lord, well, I guess it didn't take that long to put all them little faces in, did it? And all of that. Thank you for your support and all y'all love and stuff. All right. I'm going to get off of here. Check the Patreon in about 10 minutes or so, okay? Much love, y'all. I'm off. Bye.